Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the legendary finals. Finals time for the BFI, the BiGD Fireteam Invitational. It's exciting. We've got 3 hot matches for the semi-finals, and then straight after that, we're going to be having the finals 2 matches, and then that one ultimate grand final match. So 6 matches tonight, banging through them in succession. I'm about to jump into the event staging area and have a quick chat to the teams that are in there waiting, ready to go. We are on time for the start now, about 2 minutes over actually. But first of all, once I do a sound check completed, I'd like to introduce yet again, supporting us in the Oceanic community, Mr. Das Alper. Good evening, sir.
Hello, it's lovely that everyone can hear me, hopefully. And if not, people should tell me so.
People say words.
People
yes.
say words, hopefully.
It's not.
It's nice to be here. It's nice to be here.
It's not that we've ever had audio issues here on the Norbus Twitch, and we don't see this stuff on Das Eltberg's stream. It's perfect. Perfect.
Nah, it's not. We just haven't streamed in a while.
There it is. All right, mate. So as I said, I'm just going to jump across now and have a quick chat to the teams. If you're wondering, by the way, his image there in the bottom right corner, we tried to get Video Ninja to get the webcam thing up. Didn't get it done quick enough. It's fine. That's a beautiful picture that he provided me. Is that your good side, mate? I'm just curious.
That is just a random picture we did on the charity stream, and people took it, and it was the channel banner on the server for a time.
Lovely. I love it. All right. I will talk to you again shortly, sir. I'm going to go up, and hopefully they won't be talking about porn or whatever it is up in this other channel. I will see you shortly.
All right.
Loves wood.
All right. I always wonder what's going to be happening when I come walking into this channel and what people are talking about. Good evening, everybody. You are all live on stream, and it's lovely to see you all here. Let's do some quick confirmations to see if we've got everybody. Leftovers, are you all here?
We're down 1.
You are down 1, and there are no reserves tonight, unfortunately. So you are
aware of that.
You are down 1.
We're running what we're bringing.
Go to war with what you got. That's what I say. And Scuba Steve's angles.
Yeah, all here.
You are never going to live that down, gentlemen. All right. So there's not much for me to tell you here except for we're about to start. I'm going to type the password in the Fireteam Invitational. I may have made the mistake last night of actually blurting it out on on chat on stream. Don't ask. So I've just written the word in there into the Fireteam chat. If you have a quick look there, please log on to the server. You know which team side you're on, but I'll just refresh. Leftovers, you're Axis, and Scuba, you are Allies. Leftovers, you are in the Fireteam Voice 1, and Scuba, you're in Fireteam Voice 2. Someone's renamed it for us, which is excellent. I don't have anything else to say to you except, look, good luck. This is the semi-final. This is whether or not you go through to the final round tonight. Best of luck to all, and please head across there now.
Copy.
All right, for everybody else that's in this channel waiting, you are more than welcome to jump into your Fireteam channels, and I will come and visit you there. Gravy Seals are in 3, Twankers is already in 4, Group of Guys is 5, and Slaughterhouse is 6, Rat Pack 7. I'll come and find you as I go. That's about all. And look, I'm going to go back to Das and start
where
talking.
Did you post the password?
It's in the Fireteam chat channel, the text channel for this competition under Hell Let Loose.
Just PM'd it to you, Cash Cow.
There you go, sorted. Cheers, guys. All right, talk soon.
All right, we'll see you.
All right, Das, they are sorted. They are jumping now. One of the teams is actually short. The Leftovers, of course, are without Trobber Stu tonight because he didn't expect to make the finals. So he's actually working. Poor bastard. But look, they'll give it a red hot go. And they are against Scuba Steve's Angles, which I will never stop laughing at that. Instead of Angels, they wrote Angles, and that's the way it was recorded across. They've played pretty well, though, throughout all of it. And, of course, we've had plenty of support there from Jimmy the Hand, who's one of their players, as one of the referees. You're on admin cam tonight, and I'm on admin cam tonight. And so the screen we're going to show everybody, I'm just going to bring that up now. Let's have a look. Here's the live stream screen. I'm going to keep it as clean as possible. My screen is going to be the main screen, and Das is going to be the top left there, and he's going to be... What have I given you as instructions there, Das?
I will.
You're going to be following really close down, like that sort of tight footage you're doing there, man. I love it. That's the
I will
shit.
be the butt cam of the evening.
The-
That's going to be happening.
The butt cam. I love it.
The butt cam.
All right. All right. So we're back on that main screen. I'm just going to go and check in with our head referee, which is Govatron for tonight. He is running the rock show from his side. A couple of the referees are Lord Ginge, Magical Arab, and Ritter. And we'll see how they all go. I'll be back again shortly, sir.
Sure.
German or US?
Hello there.
Hey.
Welcome to the stream, gentlemen. Lovely to see you all here. And Ginge and Arab and Gobes, again, thank you, gents, for helping us out tonight.
No problem.
And throughout the whole tournament, to be honest, it's been really good, guys. I'm just going to let everybody know, by the way, I'm creating and starting the second giveaway on my stream. So there is the a requirement for you guys to race off and buy your tickets quickly. Up to 10 tickets, 100 points per ticket. So there it is. Gobes, how are we looking? I've told those guys the password. I've given them their sides. They've all jumped into the game. Get them in position. How far off do you reckon we are?
We're all done. We're all ready to go. We've put down all the markers. We just need the players to come in. They put down their markers, and then we're good to rock and roll.
And what point are we starting off on tonight, mate?
No. We're starting at 2.3 down the bottom. Actually,
Gaslighted me. You told me 2-1.
Yeah, sorry. My bad. It's 2.3, which is down the bottom. We're starting on that one first, which is WN7. One thing I'll have to do is who's doing the first one? It was Ginge, isn't it?
Ginge will be on. No. Arab. Arab
Right,
is
Arab.
the
Sorry,
head
my bad.
referee. Head referee on my team, and you are head referee on the other team. Arab will actually watch the match specifically as the match referee. You, as the head referee, watch it as well, obviously, but you're the overall adjudicator there, okay, mate?
Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah. So Arab, you are the person who says, okay, that's what happened in this match, and Gobes, you tell Gobes.
Roger that.
That's how it works, and that's for the stream as well, so everyone knows what's going on in the background here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the middle point's going to be the one that gets capped. WN7, whoever's there, they might get the cap.
Yep.
We'll have to rebuild the point at
Well-
2.1.
Well, I'm going to go and start letting all the teams know that they can actually start moving to the point with their squad leaders and even put up OPs to get their people to come in.
Perfect. Do
All
that.
right. So I'm going to do that while you guys get these first two teams into position. Talk to them in game, get them sorted. I'll be back shortly.
Thanks, Tuppers.
All right, let's go down to the Gravy Seals. Hello there, Gravy Seals. How you feeling?
Noppers, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Knobs.
Good. You are on stream. I'll just warn you again. So you guys are fighting over 3.1 tonight. Can you, point 3.1 of Utah? It's 2.1. Fuck, I keep doing this. That's why it's on the wrong thing on here. Just give me a second. So if you guys could spawn in and actually get across to roughly where that is, the refs will look after you once that first match is finished so we can keep it moving pretty quick.
Yeah, I'll just have to find which point that is.
Yep, so 2.3. Now, it won't be exactly where the marker is. We're going to move it around a little bit so there's none of that crazy shit going on, okay?
Yeah, rockety spam. Cool.
But just move them into that area. All right.
Yep.
That's you guys sorted. I'll see you soon.
Roger that.
Bit
My Twanker friends, how are you?
Good,
we're
mate.
alive.
Good.
Good.
Excellent. Alive. Someone had a big night. So you guys are fighting over point 2.1 on this map, correct?
Unfortunately.
So, yeah, the good old Bunnings. Can you guys head in to that area? So you're on the Axis side. So whoever your squad leader is at the moment, get you guys in there to the point and just, not on the point, obviously where you're going to spawn from, and just wait there and the referees will look after you once it's time for your match, okay?
Okay.
Because you just don't influence or move anywhere near the other match.
What's the password?
It's written in the Big Team. Oh, I can do it in. No, I'm on stream. Sorry, can't do it on here. It's in
Okay.
the BiGD Fireteam Invitational chat box, but someone will PM you hopefully. All right. Good luck to you.
Copy.
All right, Gabes. I've moved teams 3 and 4 to get into their locations, so you can micromanage them if you need to. But once the match starts, obviously it's focused on the match, nothing else going on. The only other thing I'll say here, well, I had a brainwave just before and I've forgotten what it was.
Making sure they put down their markers for their point.
Yeah, no, that's up to them now. I don't
Okay, yep.
particularly care. They don't remember to do that. It's the
That's all right.
slots problem.
I've got the stopwatch ready to go, so just wait for them to let us.
Yeah, no dramas at all. I've told them not to go anywhere near the other locations, obviously, when the match is going. There was one other thing. I just thought of it before, so I cannot think of what the hell I was going to mention. Oh, don't spawn them exactly where the markers are on the map. Move them 50 or 100 meters equidistant from the point they've got to capture, please, so that we don't have rocket spam or anything like that at the very start. Do you understand that?
Yep, 5x5. Boys, Magic, you understand that?
Can you please repeat?
Okay, I'll say again. So you need to move your squad, 3 para, 50 meters north. And Lord Jins, you tell your boys to move them 50 meters south.
Yeah, copy that.
All right, I'll leave this to it. Once I see the people in place, I'll come back here, okay?
Yep, not a problem.
All right, I am back, Mr. Altberg, and we are just about ready. We've got the teams actually moving into the other channels here, so we can see that now they're relocating because they're not actually going to be on the exact point that they were told to spawn in on. This looks like this bottom mob is ready to go. I've got 4 and I've got 5. This is actually good news, mate. We might be very close to starting here, so I'm going to get that main screen up here. We're back on the live stream now with the yours up in the top left corner. I'm just going to go to Govatron and check that we are ready to go.
Yes.
All right.
Good.
Gobes, I'm just seeing those guys move now, and it looks like we've got everybody ready to go. Is that correct?
That's correct. We can go at 50 minutes, if that's all right.
Go at 51 minutes.
51.
Hey, very last question.
Yep, 51 minutes. They go in 20 seconds. 20 seconds, boys. 20 seconds.
Good luck.
Right, good to go.
All right, Das, it is exciting. In 15 seconds, this match is going to be starting. Ladies and gents, this is the first semi-final in a series of 3 semi-finals that will take us through to the finals tonight. We'll watch 5 seconds left on the clock here. What's going to happen here, Das, on this point in particular? It's been fought over about 1 billion times. What's going to happen here, man?
I mean, they're going to charge towards the building. The thing is, my German boys are going to have some trouble with going through the barbed wire area. So I would assume they're going to charge in as quickly as they can, and then they're going to try to take the house.
All right, I can see that Winchy's going. There we go. They're moving. Winchy was running. The other 3 just sort of stood there beside him. He must have miscommunicated with them.
No.
All right, something's gone wrong there.
Back comments.
It's all right. I'm going to see what happened there. It looks like Gobes has told them to go back. I guess there was a miscommunication.
So we got a miscommunication on that, so bear with me. Noppers, we're going to go at 48 minutes. I apologise. 48 minutes we'll go.
All right. Why not 50 or 49?
They're just not ready enough, just for the clarification.
Okay, 48 minutes it is then, mate. 2 minutes away. All right.
Thank you. Yeah, all right. So tell them
All right, so there was some sort of miscommunication there, Das. Somebody didn't hear it. Winchy's team only Winchy moved, the others didn't. The leftovers, Stu's cheering them on in chat at the moment. The leftovers are a little bit sleepy there, Stu. They need you kicking them up the arse. So they're going at 48 minutes, mate. So we've got 1 minute and 50 seconds to have a bit of a chat about this. So you were saying the Germans are going to have a bit of trouble getting through that barbed wire. What I should say is I'm on the Allied team and you're on the Axis team. So the Axis team are the orange on my screen and the Allied team are the blue. But tell me about this barbed wire. There are 1 or 2 gaps there.
Well, there are 2 gaps. The thing is, I would assume that, again, they're going to keep their anti-tanker far away, just to blast from afar, like we have seen in other matches before. So I would assume he's going to stay a bit far away, while the rest is going to charge through that barbed wire area. I'm a bit unsure who is going to make it first at the house. I think you made it so that both teams should be at the point at the same time, right?
Yeah, they are absolutely equidistant from the point, terrain considered on the way there. So if they run straight towards it, both would arrive at exactly the same time. I can't remember what exactly it is they're fighting over on that particular point. Let me have a look here.
The building.
The building itself, yeah, but it's a certain spot at that building. So this is it's the house. Okay, so it must be the doorway on that house, the front door on that house. That would be what I'm guessing. 40 seconds to go here. Now, why is this important? Throughout the whole tournament, the challenge has been making sure that the teams have something to fight over so they don't just camp at the back. So what happens is if both teams have the same number at the at the end of the match, it's the team who's closest to the objective wins. We know here, of course, that the leftovers are 1 down already tonight, and that is written in the rules. There's nothing I can do about that. They go with what they've got, and they've happily accepted that. It means that the other team here, which is the Angles, the Angles have an advantage from the get-go. Here, 5 seconds to go here, mate. So let's see what happens here for the leftovers. I think they have to go pretty hard at it. There it is. Game has commenced. This is semi-final 1 of the BFI. Talk me through what you're seeing as they run in here, mate.
I mean, at the moment they're running, my biggest fear right now is that your boys on the American side are going to use a bazooka to blast at the right time those 2 little gaps in the barbed wire area.
That is a really important factor, isn't it? Because we do know this map pretty well. Most of the players here are fairly well seasoned veterans. So we're going to just swoop in now a little bit. We're watching Das there as we run him. They're splitting up here over on the leftovers. 3 going north, Jellybear going for the point. I'm going to guess that what Jellybear's going to do there is pop a satchel in the point anyway, but she's going pretty slow here. Bungie Senpai's up in position. Hitler has really hit the road. He is moving fast. He's definitely got there quicker than Jelly. I'm going to get in behind that now and watch what happens down the south here. Jelly's in the trenches. Hitler's coming in close. Jelly's got, it's your first shot. First shot for Jelly. She's taken down, hit the streets. That's an amazing kill. That's the equalizer point there, Das.
I mean, I see it only from afar at the moment because these boys that I'm following, these 3 guys, are so far up north it's getting cold here. They're going far north.
He writes his own jokes, ladies and gentlemen. I have no say in that whatsoever. They have an equal say in this now, though, because it's 4v4. That is an amazing kill from Jellybear there. Popping Hitler as he ran around the outside of the building. And this is the thing, in a one life tournament, Hitler was just a little bit too keen there to get inside that building. And he forgot that there's only 1 life and he can't respawn. Now, Jelly's doing a leopard crawl through there, and they've got inventory marked. This is a good distractor, though, because the 3 para guys here are going to be thinking, well, there could be a couple of infantry in there we've got to keep an eye on. But we know on Das's screen and on the left of mine, we can see those guys moving north. Rice Spice now with a bit of an overwatch position, getting ready there. Das is in behind them, watching what they're doing. I'm over the top. Winchy now has popped over the side there. Let's see if they've actually seen them. We're going to have a look-see here and have a look and see if they've seen. Fuzzy's not looking that way. Bungie Senpai's looking the wrong way. This is really good flanking stuff here from where... Oh, the rocket! Now they know they're there. That was probably not the smartest move.
That was a bit of a giveaway there, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's... Unless you had an absolute guaranteed kill there. Oh, that might have been a distractor. Oh,
and we're just going in from Bungie. Oh, and doesn't see them. Oh, no.
This is, but Jimmy's a medic. I'm just watching that over there now. Jimmy's going to be trying to get the hit, so it's not over yet there for the 5v5 or 4v4. Some bullets going in now. Bungie Senpai knows he's around the back. Fuzzy knows that they're around the back now. That's, this is all over the place here. This is, Winchy's down. There's a rocket as well. Scotty's moving around the outside. Bungie's trying to see if he can see him. Look at this tactical play. There's another kill. Bungie's down. Scotty's got a kill, but Rice is down as well. So it is 4 versus 2 because we just saw that Hitler has been picked up by, who is that? Jimmy. So now Jelly's got the work to do. Go, Das.
It's 4 versus 2 because 1 got revived.
He got the revive up. That's excellent work there. Jelly in position now. Das is working Scotty around the back there. I'll come around to Jelly. Oh, what a play here. Oh, Jelly's down,
no.
Fuzzy. Fuzzy with a great kill, great flanking kill there. Now it's up to Scotty.
Yeah, but they know that Scotty is... There's somebody behind him, so they're going to focus on this. He's going to die.
Bungie Senpai's down. It's 3v1. Scotty coming in towards Jimmy there. Shots fired from Jimmy. Good shots. All right, now Fuzz will come around the outside there and flank. What have we got there on the clock? There's about 6 minutes left. This is pretty quick here. What an amazing play so far. Leftovers did so well. Great footage there on top left from Das. In behind Scotty right now. Jesus, they wish they had a medic. Where's Trauma Stu when you need him? Because he's actually an ambo driver. He drives it. Well, works ambulance. I won't say driver. I think he actually does the control office now. But he's
sorry. It's about to hit off. It's about to. Oh God.
It's it's tense. It's 3v1. Scotty's in there. 5.5 minutes to go. The peekaboo's happening. God, I'm so bad at peekaboo. And how are you at the lean left and right, man?
I mean, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay.
I'm not
That's
really
true,
good at it.
I'm not a great player. Let's be fair. Ah,
Oh, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The angles have worked the angles. Yes, I write my own jokes too. And they have picked up the victory there. Das, quick recap on that, please.
I mean, they had a cool start at the moment. At the start now, with Jelly coming in from the direct way, and the rest just going a big north push, trying to go around them, and then they kind of first thought they would give it away with a rocket, but I guess it was just a what is it called, a decoy rocket, so to say.
Yeah, I don't
But it
think
didn't
that
really
was a
work out
smart
because they didn't
move.
hear anybody.
I don't think it was a smart move because they had the drop on them
Yeah.
completely and they've lobbed that rocket downrange, which has then made them turn around and start looking, and that wasn't the
Yeah.
best. They could have got a couple of quick kills in there the way it was set up. All right, I'm just going to jump over the head ref, make sure that match is complete. I'll be right back.
Yes.
All right, Gobes, I'm confirming with you, is that a match complete?
That is a match complete. That it goes to the 3 Para Fuzzies team.
That was a really cool match to watch. All right, so we should have the other two teams pretty much almost ready. If not, let's get them underway. Where are we fighting this time, Gobes?
We're fighting up at Bunnings, the Bunnings barn. We're fighting over the main door to the Bunnings barn, running north to south. On
Right,
the
so
southern end.
I can see Flint there with 4. I can see Suicide Squad with 5. All right, I'll just check with those two teams. I'll be right back. Oh,
Thank
tell me. No, you guys can check in game. I keep forgetting.
Yep.
Is Flint going with 4 or has he got one more coming in?
Magical, can you check that out for me, please?
I don't
Nope,
think I've
it's
got
a
an in-game.
4-man.
It's a
4-man.
4-man. Okay, so they're both. Can you confirm they're all ready to go, Gobes? And we might as well get going, mate.
All right, not a problem. Yeah, confirm they're both ready to go.
ready.
Go at
Yep.
40 minutes.
Yep, and we're going to go at 40.
All
Can I
right,
just-
thanks, mate.
Pass that on to them. We're going to go at 40.
Am I still talking to the team?
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
41, we're going. 41, we're going.
41? I think it's
Go at
Oh,
40
wait, no,
minutes. Go
40,
at 40
sorry, 40.
minutes.
Sorry,
Yeah,
40.
Go
Sorry,
at
my bad.
40 minutes.
40. Yeah,
Yeah,
40.
okay with that, Arab?
Yep, yeah, fine. Yep, 40.
All right, I'll see you there, guys. All right, Das, that is a confirmed win for the Scuba Steve's Angles. Scuba Steve's
Lovely.
Angles. So now we're going at 40 minutes, mate. So in 50 seconds, there will be another match. I'm just going to update the spreadsheet here. Scuba Steve's Angles. Well played, though, from the leftovers, who were one person down. Look, they tried, didn't they?
I mean, they tried. It was a cool play, but that rocket was just a giveaway. That's the big issue. They gave away their position. They could have gotten a few millions in instead of just giving them away and then running in. Yeah, was a good idea though.
Yeah, that's right. All right, so we are just about to start here again. 17 seconds on the clock. So we're fighting over what we call Bunnings, which I educated Das on a couple of weeks ago, actually.
Yes.
Bunnings Warehouse right there in front of us. And of course, mate, that is actually the prize for tonight.
A
First
Bunnings,
place.
oh my.
First place each person gets a $50 Bunnings voucher. 2 seconds, 1 second. Game is on. Let's see if they're running. They are running. It's on, and away here. So first place wins. Each person on their team wins a $50 Bunnings gift card, which means they can go there and buy all the hammers and nails that they want for the coffins of the enemy that they've so dearly put into the ground. We do have a 4-man here from Flint. The jokes are getting worse, aren't they? They definitely
And
go
sausages,
downhill.
I know that one of the Bunnings.
And sausages, absolutely right, mate. So there it is. Kingsley's up the north here. He's moving around the outside. We saw these guys play very well last night. Flint's team got the wild card. So iRun is doing his iRun thing. Das is right in there behind him now. So he's watching what's going on. This is the Bunnings fight, of course, that we're expecting. We can see there's some grenades thrown. Kingsley up north. So they've got the numbers here. The Flint's team, who are called the Gravy Seals, really got their work cut out of them against the Twankers. Here's the Jagdpanzer and Flint now doing a face-off. Flint's right out in the open. Oh, geez, I tell you what, bullets are being fired here, but he's missed. They've both missed. Oh, first kill there.
one
First
down.
kill.
Suicide is
Suicide.
down, but the medic is right next to him.
Oh, that is excellent work there. Gerberman in the right spot at the right time and picked up Suicide. Geez. So, and there's our rundown. Kingsley's put the kill in, or is that Jagdpins? I'm not sure who did
And
that one.
Flint flanking.
Flint's flanking now. He's putting in boards up.
Two down, medic down.
Oh, that's
And Jagdpins as
two.
well, maybe. No, he doesn't see him. He
Oh my
survives though.
goodness! Bullets everywhere! It's
And Yakon as well.
Kingo, I run for the
Holy!
satchel! 2 versus 1!
Yeah.
2 down
Jesus
there!
Christ.
That was a satchel run from iRun, and I just wasn't sure if he was doing that or not. He did. Kingsy now with all the work to do because his entire team's been wiped out. What a game-changing play from a 4-person squad. Flint and X just have to survive now for the win. What time did we go? We went at 40 minutes, wasn't it?
Yes, it's 40. Yes.
So something like that. I don't know. I'll have to check with the timekeepers. Oh wow! This one cracked right open, mate. Were you?
And he
Did you
doesn't know-
see any
I
of that
did
coming?
I'm coming. No, I did not see the satchel. I mean, I liked Flint when he just went back and killed 3 people just in the head. But
That
right now,
is-
look at it. It's just Kingsy left over, and he has no idea where any enemy is or could even be because he has not had any action yet. Well, except one guy on the road.
He's a very, very good player, though, mate. So I'm going to stick with Flint if you want to hang with Kingsley there. We'll just watch what's going on. I'm watching X over the back there.
Also, Kingsy just put on a satchel.
He's put a satchel down as well. All right.
Yes.
That's smart play as well there.
He could
just
not
try for the
shoot and
kill.
actually alert the enemies to his position. That could work.
Yeah, now he's gonna belt off out of there and let that satchel go off. Flint better be careful. Flint's now moving in. This is this is gonna be tight. This is gonna be tight. Flint's
The
team, of
trap
course,
has been
mate.
set.
They got the wild card entry into the semi-finals, so they lost. There's the satchel. Didn't pick up anybody, but I probably would have put it longer, but you just don't know, do you? Here's Kingsley now with Overwatch. Flint's going to come running out looking for people. Here it is. Flint's eyeballing. This is so tense. Who's got the drop? I think Kingsley will get the drop on. Yes, he did.
That's it.
Really, really good kill. Oh, this is 1 versus 1. No medics left. Body parts everywhere. I'm going to follow X. X now has to move. I don't even know what the hell they're fighting over here. I think it's one of the red tanks. I'm going to get down behind X.
It's the entrance of the hall, isn't it?
I have to check the damn spreadsheet. We're going to do this super fast. Here we go. It is the North Bunnings Eastern Doorway. North
The one for
Bunnings.
power tools and sausages. Yes.
So Kingsley is closer right there now. I'll just explain what it is. This doorway here. There's shots fired around the back there. They're distracting shots.
I don't know.
Yeah, he did. He fired off in the middle of nowhere. Or he's shooting at goats. Actually,
No, he's throwing grenades as well. What?
I can hear that
I
grenade.
think he thought there was a guy there.
Maybe. X is doing the leopard crawl. I have done
He
this.
did give away his HE grenade. He did just throw his HE grenade. So he's
That's
thinking
correct.
that somebody's close by.
Leopard crawling, I have done that far too many times to be happy about it. I feel for you, X, on the ground there. He's close to the door. He'd be about 10 meters away. As you can see, I run. Would you die quietly there, mate? Come on. All I can hear is that death stuff in my headphones in the background. Oh, what a match!
Oh, Kingsley running.
Here it is. Yeah, someone's got to do something here. He's got to try and get closer to the point, and it will be on the measure. There's Kingsley throwing some smoke. Where'd that smoke go?
Inside the Bunnings.
Ooh, okay, that's interesting.
Look at the little twanker.
There's only a couple of minutes left. Yeah. Kingsley, usually seen in the tank, is now fighting for his team's ability to get to the bottom. There's a satchel from X, bottom left. I'm looking at a satchel timer now, but he's going in the opposite direction, Kingsley. So these guys are going to face off against each other. Satchel, is it a long one? It looks like it's a minute satchel. That's a clipping through the wall there. Probably turn that off. There we go. That's a minute satchel. Maybe a 2 minute. That's a fair old satchel there. Kingsley now, what's he up to? He's at the doorway there.
Smoke again.
Yeah, can't be long left. I've got to check this with these guys. Let me find out very quickly what time we started, because I don't keep the time at the moment. Guys, very quickly, what time did we start?
Was it 40?
40, yeah, that's what we
we
thought.
got 3 minutes 35 now.
Thank you. Yeah, Das, I've just done the confirmation on that. It was at 40 minutes, so 3 minutes 30 left in this match. 3 minutes 30 left in the match. Oh, well, there's that satchel round the back. Okay, so now
by the way?
Kingsley, it's what does it draw them towards it? Moths to flame, mate.
He had put up all his smokes. I don't know if he has used all his grenades as well, but he is going there. Slowly but steadily.
X is moving back towards the satchel now. Kingsley, I can see there in your screen, he's just camping. He is absolutely camping.
He's slowly advancing, very slowly, snail speed. But he's advancing.
But, well, I mean, in that warehouse, that's where he needs to be. So,
Yes.
if you control that zone and that doorway he's looking at there in your screen, X now moving back towards it. Here we go. They'll start hearing each other shortly.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I'll tell a lie. They won't. Kingsley probably won't hear X, but X will hear Kingsley because X is on his guts, mate. He's been on his guts the entire time. He's now up on top of a red barrel. Kingsley's behind a red tractor. It's 2 minutes 20 left. And
you can even see his legs. Oh no.
Can he see his legs through the wall?
Yeah, if he moves in a certain angle, you can see his legs through the building.
Oh, you've got to watch that in this game. There is a little bit of that clipping stuff that occurs.
The good thing is Kingsley, from the angle, he can't see the legs. He couldn't see the legs so far.
He's got a great spot there, though, mate, behind that tractor.
Yeah.
Well covered. Whereas X, I mean, if Kingsley came outside and popped his head around the corner, he'd probably get eyes on X. We've got 1 minute 50.
left.
1 minute 50,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
absolutely.
Oh, look at him wibbling back and left and right. He is getting paranoid now.
Yeah, this is a Tarkov player here. This is what you do in Tarkov. The old pucker moments. X is now starting to move. 1 minute 30 left on the clock. X is leopard crawling everywhere. Getting his abs a good workout there. And if he does it properly, it's actually the inside of your thighs. Here's the doorway stuff. X will camp in behind these sandbags. And this will come down to measuring tape stuff. It absolutely will. And there is a very distinct point on the ground that is pointed to in the imagery. And the arrow points to the center of that doorway. And whoever is the closest to the center of the doorway wins on proximity to the capture point. But nobody saw this match going this way, absolutely. And particularly given that Flint's team there, the blue team we're looking at on my screen, we're a 4-person squad. To come down to a 1v1 tight on the wire like this. Here it is. Here it is. We're looking. We're watching.
Money shots.
He's coming up now. This is 40 seconds. No, he's chickened out. Kingsley's looked though. Kingsley knows he's there. He knows he's there. There's running. It's on.
What the?
30 seconds on the clock and Kingsley has plucked it for his team. What a finish. We will go and confirm that with the head referee now. Lads, head referee, is that a confirmed win for the Twankers?
That's a confirmed win for Kingsley and the Twankers.
Oh, what a play. All right, let's check that the next teams are up. I'll jump up there and sort them out. We do have 4, 5 and 6 are in position. I'll go talk to them now.
And office.
Destructors and crew, good evening to you. You're aware of what point you're fighting over? Have you got the password for the server?
We're in the server. Yeah, we're in. We just don't
Excellent.
know what we're fighting on.
So you're fighting over the middle.
Yeah.
So I posted it in the Fireteam chat way earlier and tagged everyone, but you might have missed it. Fighting over 2.2. And of course, you are on the Axis team.
Yes.
All right, so for 0.2.2, your refs will direct you where to spawn in and where to be because it's not going to be exactly where the garrison is so that we have that little bit of difference. All right, good luck.
Thanks, mate.
Cheers.
Gentlemen, how you going?
G'day.
So this is the slaughterhouse and we're missing one, is that correct?
Yeah, but he just might not be joining the Discord for some weird reason.
Okay, if he's in game, then that's fine. As long as you got your person, that's perfectly fine. So you guys know you're fighting over 0.2.2, correct?
We know now.
All right, it was tagged in the Fireteam chat earlier, but earlier I mean like 10 minutes before we started, so nobody's had any prep time anyway, which is how I wanted it. So you're over 2.2. You're on the Allied team.
Yep.
And get yourselves in there. and the refs will direct you in game. Okay.
Gotcha.
Copy. Thank you.
Cheers, Noppers.
Good luck.
Thanks, mate.
Does that make sense?
All right, Vince.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I
just
found it.
jumping back in quickly. I've just sent them along, and they're joining in now. And get them to spawn and remember move their position. Okay.
Will do. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
No worries, thank you.
All right, Das, they're getting away.
Whoa.
That's two semi-finals down. Oh, I'm actually quite stressed after that last one, man.
That was a good one. That was a really good one.
That is what you want. That is what you want, isn't it? Now, as I said before, so the Twankers won that one. The Gravy Seals were the wild card that made it through from last night from losing. The other thing I should say to you is, of course, the Rat Pack made it through to the finals on the wildcard option as well. So I always had that in play. Let's go just have a look at stuff here. I just better post something in Discord. Talk me through that match though, mate. I mean, the big highlight, of course, was that Satchel, wasn't it?
I mean, there were multiple highlights, I would say, because there was... Let me just tap off a second. There was multiple highlights. I mean, it started off with them barging in, fair enough, normal. Then it was Flint coming from behind with a flank, killing 3 people, which was amazing. The Satchel being a big equalizer as well there. And then it was basically the Kingsley against X match, which lasted most of the time.
It was a 7-minute battle for 2 guys, wasn't it?
But it ended amazing with Kingsley walking outside, hip firing constantly and taking down X.
That was great play, and they got a tweak. They got a tweak of each other there. X did the back away thing. Kingsley did the charge aggressive play, and it paid off for him. I mean, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? That was just fantastic. So we're just getting this third match set up now. The guys are all ready to go. How are we looking for time here? It's 6:10 my time. So yeah, okay.
25, I heard.
So Kingsley's there. Let's go down here. Kingsley's now running around the map, owning Bunnings. He's one Bunnings. That's what's happened. So Centurion, Destructus's team is good to go here. Soups is just getting his guys in. Now, we saw last night with Destructus, his team, Centurion was a one-man wrecking ball. I know you were watching the stream. Did you actually see that particular match?
I did not, sadly. Sorry about that.
No, it's all right, man. There was a lot of streaming last night. I don't expect you to sit there and watch the whole thing. Destructus actually killed like 4 of the opposition himself by flanking all the way around the back in quarantine and smashing into them. And holy shit, it was just brilliant play. And they were playing against a very good team in TFK, of course. It was incredible. Some amazing matches out of this, man. I'm really looking forward to this getting out into the wider community and people realizing how much fun it is and it taking off a little bit. You know, would you see in the because you do a lot of the European casting and things like that? Would you see this being something that would be played over there? Do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we had the international 18 versus 18 format. No, fair enough, which was similar but not the same. No. But I do like this version here with the 5 versus 5. It's much nicer because then in the 18 versus 18 you can respawn and things. Now this is much nicer.
All right, I like that. And we will see. We've got to tweak the rules for future comps, but I'll be releasing the rules for everybody to use however they see fit. Just going to jump over the head ref now because it looks like both teams are almost ready.
We'll go.
What minutes?
Yeah, 23 minutes. Is that okay, Noppers?
Yeah, happy with that, guys. Good luck to us all.
Cool,
Let everyone... Yep, pass it on.
All right, Das, I'm pleased to say we're going at the 23-minute mark, mate. So this is the third semi-final. They're fighting over the middle of the map, the church. Let me just check that. I did not get that before the last match. Let's get this one. It is Utah? No, wait. It is the house at Fox 6 keypad 7.
That, sorry.
Fox 6 keypad 7, mate. There it is. It's marked on the map. Let's go down and have a look at this thing. House at Fox 6 keypad 7. That looks like it there. Is this dodgy old house here? The doorway of that dodgy old house. The broken down building. All right. So we look both ways before we cross the street, and there is a nice road going through there. There's a bit of cover for both teams coming in. What are you expecting to see here on your side there, mate? You're on the orange team on my screen, of course. What are you expecting to see them do?
I mean, I know what I want to see. I want to see basically one guy on both sides alive, and then going through the building and having a fight off in the building in the broken one. That's what I want to see.
There
What I
you go.
assume we are going to see is probably going to be a bit more sneaky, a bit more tactical, but I want to see have a big brawl inside the building.
I'm wondering if Soups' squad here is going to get up to the church first or go straight for the trenches. 10 seconds to go. I'd be really interested actually to see which way they go. I would hit the trenches myself and get to that building down further south there that I'm looking at center of screen now. But, well, we're going to find out because the game has commenced. Both teams are now running, so that means they are away, and that's good. And it is a 5v5 here, of course. The last matches we've had one or two down. That's what happens. So the finals are going to be fascinating to watch. I think everybody's got full teams for that. It happens. Sometimes people can't make it. Here's a run in. We've got Centurion off down south there. And this is what he did last night, mate. This is what he did last night. He flanked way out wide and then came in and killed just about everybody. Soups' group are getting down to that south building there that we're looking at. Dark Shadow going straight for that front building here. So which group are you following? You're following that group there, the group of four. We'll keep an eye on Centurion there at the back. Dark Shadow's hit the trench, actually. He hasn't gone to that building I expected him to go to. So this is a face-off almost because there is a hedge in the way. Both teams are close to this. Oh, this is going to suddenly happen, isn't it? We've got a medic there, 3 knees, very good medic. Endeavor's a medic. Those guys were very important in the last couple of matches that these guys played, so we'll see if they played again. There's a grenade, a random grenade. Soups is in the building. 3 knees there waiting at the back. Muzz around the back. Overwatch. Muzz is on Overwatch. What are those guys on your side doing there, mate?
I mean, they're closing in on the building. They are on the building right now. Destruct is unsure where enemies are at the moment. And they're so close to each other. They're just one stone throw away.
Or a good
just
HE
hiding
grenade.
right now here.
Kashi coming around the back there in the trenches now. He's doing a rear flank protection. Very important for that to occur, of course, because I can see Centurion up the top of the screen on my screen doing his flanking maneuver. He's going to be able to get shots into the flanks of those guys if they're not careful. There's a smoke grenade up now, so someone's lobbed that in. And we've got 2 infantry guys here, actually. Cash and Dark are both infantry. 3 knees medic, and Muzz Panda is an automatic rifleman. That's an interesting blend, whereas we've got an engineer, medic, AT, assault, and of course squad leader on the other team. There's a move now. Sainty's coming in to put a satchel in the building, is he?
He is.
So they know they're in there. They know they're in there. He's got to work it out. He's got to work it out smart. These guys are overwatching, but they weren't overwatching properly because he managed to get through that gate. Oh, that's a shot. That's a first kill there. Destructus. Oh,
For Muzz Panda, I think. Other 3 knees?
No, Muzz did it. I don't think 3 got him. And actually 3 knees couldn't shoot the guy through the gate because there's smoke in the way. Centurion's right around the back now. Oh, wow, this is tight. We went at 22 minutes, I think, so we're literally 2 minutes into the battle. And there's a death already. Here's Centurion at the back flank. He's not going to be able to shoot 3 knees. The guys have moved out far enough now. Cash Cow, where is Cash Cow? Oh, he's right around
and
the back.
And 3 knees is down.
Oh, the medic! That is
Satchel
not...
should blow up in a few seconds.
Satchel's going to take out Soup and Dark Shadow. Isn't it? It's going to take them both
Dark
out.
might be far away enough.
This is great play from the... I can't remember what their team's called. God damn it, I cannot remember that. How long has that Satchel got left? Kill on Endeavor. Cashy's picked up 1. 3-4 now. Blue's favour. Centurion around the back here. There's the Satchel.
There we go.
There. Oh, and another kill at the back. It's now Muzz Panda versus 3. Wow, that turned real quick.
Jesus.
Holy
I'm going to
hell,
follow Muzz Panda now.
Yeah, that's it. Follow Muzz. I'll watch Centurion coming around the flank here. I think he's going to get him here. This is really good flank play from Centurion yet again. And he's the one to watch in the finals, I reckon, for that very reason. Watch this shot. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, God.
No, he can't get the angle on him.
Oh,
Did he just not see him?
Mate, I don't know.
Now he's running. Here it goes. Shot waiting.
Oh, no.
Deliberate.
Muzz saw him.
He's not shot. He's missed. He's. I don't know what just happened. Did Muzz not see him at all?
I don't think so, because he's aiming at random areas.
Looks like, yeah, I think he heard the footsteps, but he couldn't see it. So that wall must have been just enough, and he must have just been out of sight. Look, we've got 5 minutes to go, roughly, maybe 6 minutes to go. Fair bit of time here.
Muzz moving.
Muzz Well, no, he's got to kill 2 more and get close to the point, or kill all 3. He's got all the work to do here, hasn't he, mate?
I mean, we have seen that people can do amazing, outstanding things like King before. Huh?
Kingsy before, absolutely. All right, we're going to clip through this building here and get in behind Centurion and just have a bit of a look-see, see what he's up to. He's doing all the windows. All right, so they have no idea. They have no idea where Muzz is. So we're watching Centurion through the building here. He's going to go... Where is he going? He's overwatching outside. See the angle there he's got? He can't actually see Muzz at all. Muzz has moved there. Oh, he got angle in that building. If Muzz was still there, he'd be dead. But Muzz has moved, and now they can't see him. I can see Kingsley up the north there hanging.
A moment of a little fight. Muzz is currently watching the main road here. The
yes.
road.
Yes, he is. He's looking down the main road there. Let's go and have a look at Waggers now, coming around the outside here. Waggers, if I remember rightly, joined 3-Para into the 4-Para training crew during the BiGD Premier League, and now he's actually part of 3-Para because he played so well. So this is yet another moment for him to shine on, but because they did actually put through a bunch of teams. A couple of the clans put in a couple of teams, and they semi-branded it after their clan, which is perfectly fine. Represent, I say. And so 3-Para have done pretty well in this comp to get some teams into the finals here. So Centurion up there with no one to see, of course. You're following Muzz, who's now on his guts. That is challenging, though.
Yes. He is. I mean, he doesn't know how many enemies are dead. He knows that a lot of them have not been killed so far. That's the thing.
Yeah, and that's problematic.
They might have a medic. The Axis. He doesn't know that, so that means it could be a 1 versus 5. He doesn't know. That's the issue for him.
Just over 4 minutes to go here by the looks of that on the clock. I think we went at 22, so we'll roll the map after this for the finals. We've got to take a quick break at the end of this, but this is just the hurry up and wait period of time now. As we like to say in the military, hurry up and wait. Waggers and Muzz Panda are going to be the face-off there, I think. I might just get here it is now. Here it is now. Waggers coming out in the open. Oh, there it is. Oh, yes. Now they know he's there, though, but well killed there from Muzz Panda. Very deliberate play from the grass. Lovely shot there we saw from Das's footage as well as from my big screen here. Sainty and Centurion. Centurion now is on Overwatch out that way. He has to know he's out there and stay there now, doesn't he? And
he knows which direction the shots were coming from, at least.
Yeah. And Sainty now is just kind of overwatching to the left side of that objective. That's the objective building there in my screen. And in Das's screen, you can see it there in the right-hand corner. 3.5 minutes to go. 3.5 minutes to go. Another great match here, Das, isn't it?
It is a tempting match. It is a dense, no, that's the word. A dramatic match.
Centurion's doing a runner again, and Sainty now flanking left. Okay, so they're doing the There's a grenade. Whose grenade was that? Was that...
Muzz just threw a grenade because there was somebody there.
Okay, yep, that's probably smart. But they still know he's there now, though. That would give them information.
Yeah.
Centurion, look at him go. This is what he does. Muzz is now starting to move as well. It's tight with 3 minutes to go.
Well, let's call it moving what he does. He's mostly earthworming around right now, but that makes sense because he doesn't know how many enemies are alive.
That's it. It's well, there goes 3 knees. It's just timed out. And did he get intel off to Muzz Panda on because you're allowed to be dying on the ground and tell your teammates, hey, someone's running past me now or whatever. I think Muzz has. Yes, he got that information. He's looking left. Is he? No, he's not.
He's still unsure.
He's leopard crawling across a gap. I'm going to get over there and have a look at Centurion. This is oh, jeez. Centurion's not going to see him. He's going around the back. I mean, he's doing what he has to do here. 2 minutes on the clock, just over 2. Centurion going all the way around now. Stops and listens. Nobody heard. Muzz in behind the APC there. Sainty just camping down the south there. Centurion looking. Muzz Panda still camping, and he's doing the swivel ahead. See, after a minute or so, you start to get nervous. Did they just run around behind me? Did they move here or there? Don't you? Yeah. Time's passed, and now they could be anywhere. We'll get back up into that holistic view. Centurion now running in towards Muzz. Muzz up off his feet. I can see that. He's. Oh, this is it. This is it. Centurion.
No. He hears
the
footsteps. He went down. He let down.
He's just there. They're just there.
Yep, but I can't see him either. I can't see Centurion. If I had not my admin camp out, I would not see him right now. There's a bush in the way.
Oh, Muzz. Holy! Oh, it's a rocket! It's a rocket coming. Oh no, he's put it away.
What?
He pulled out the rocket. There's
Oh,
rockets
I
out
see.
again.
One more
It's going to the
grenades.
building. This is bad because if he shoots that building, yes, which he did. Now Muzz knows he's behind him. Centurion's reloading the rocket. Muzz knows there's someone very, very close right now. 1 minute left.
Oh god. He is sandwiched though. He is sandwiched.
Very much. This is really good play from Saint here. We've watched him solo.
Oh god, he's making an open run. Ah!
Runs in the open. Knew there was someone there, and that's GG. Centurion
That
for
was
the
a
kill.
Centurion there.
Let's go check with that head referee now and see. Heart attack material. Oh,
That is the win.
Gents, yes.
That's a win to 3-para.
Win to 3-para, a group
Oh,
of
the-
guys.
The group of guys. Yep, that's the one.
All right, what we will do now is we will take a quick break and we will just get this next thing set up. Just so you know, Gobes, I've got Scuba Steve's Angles playing a group of guys and Twankers are playing Rat Pack. Well, that's the way the draw worked out. So it's actually 3-para versus 4 boys for the next matches. Okay. Well, that's the way the draw works. That's what's happened. It was all automated previously. So let's go with setting these guys up ready to go, okay?
That's good.
I will go up and let them know who's playing what. I will be back shortly. Let's go and have a look here. Find out. Here
Numbers.
is-
What
yes.
side? What points do you want them to play now?
All right. Axis and allies. Gobes, pick 1 or 2 for Axis.
One's easier.
All right. Scuba Steve's Angles are Axis and Twankers are Axis.
All right, cool.
Okay. I'll go and let them know in the Discord as well.
Perfect.
Let's see. Slaughterhouse 5. Group of guys. Scuba Steve's Angles. Hey, hit the grab your team, mate.
Roger, on it now.
You are on the Axis side.
Yep.
And you're playing against, it's the way the draw works, a group of guys. So 3-para
okay,
versus
so good,
3-para. I'll go let them know now.
So we need to swap teams then?
Yes, you will.
All right, Roger.
Thanks, man. Gentlemen, how you going?
Good, thank you.
Great play. Really entertaining shit. So the randomized draw has been done. You're actually playing, unfortunately for you, 3-para. A group. You're playing Scuba Steve's Angles.
No worries.
And you are on
Easy.
the allied side, please. So jump on the allied team now and get ready to go.
No worries.
Roger.
Thanks.
Bloody hell.
All right. What we'll do quickly though is I'm just going to put my stream on. Be right back.
Yeah.
Damn.
And yep, we are back, and I've checked Das Altberg's sound again. Not that I've ever had a problem with that. And he is there as well. And we are just getting the team set up now for the next two matches, which are, we've got 4 teams right now that have got to play off to see who's going to play in the grand final. The 4 teams are Scuba Steve's Angles and a group of guys just looking for some fun. And they're both 3 para teams. And then there's Twankers and the Rat Pack, and they're both the Foy Boys teams. And everything's randomised about this. We randomly distributed those teams, and that's the way they worked out. So the 2 3-para teams are playing against each other, and the 2 Foy Boys teams are playing against each other. The points they're fighting over, if I just read this out correctly off of the spreadsheet for us all, if I can read. So the first one is going to be the aircraft nose at Charlie 6, keypad 9. So that's just in here on the screen. I don't know if we can see that. Let's zoom in. Yep, nose of that aircraft. That's what they're fighting over. And then the other point they're fighting over is 1.3, which is the bunker at Charlie 8, keypad 9. So that's a bunker up in this area here. It will be specifically marked by the commanders of each team. Das, let's have a chat about the 3 matches for the semi-finals, man. And the teams and the quality we just saw there. We know, yeah. Talk to me, mate. Talk to me about it.
Oh, it's fun. End of story. No, but those were 3 good matchups because each had its own little flavor. Each had its own good moments. It wasn't like one other match we had before. It was just basically like 2 minutes of waiting, nothing happened at all. Like nobody did anything. Even in the matches where people were basically just earth crawling their way for 7-ish minutes or 5-ish minutes, there was still some action and some tension going on.
Yeah, and that's what we want, isn't it? If we want this to be exciting, different, nothing's the same, and that's what we've seen. Some great satchels tonight across the board there. A couple of really good kills there. Really does make the medic's job hard when you satchel their team, doesn't it?
Yeah, so with the shotgun, and yet I have not seen a shotgun today again.
Very, very interesting stuff. Lovely, and I can see the stream here is actually just catching up with the kills and stuff that are going on from those matches. We took a bit of a break there just to sort out some of the admin stuff as we transition now to this is the finals, folks. So that was the semi-finals matches. They're all played. I'll get the sheet up just so... Look, you can see what the hell I've been talking about here. So last night we had the quarterfinals. Let's zoom in a little bit. 125%. There we go. Everyone loves a good spreadsheet on a Sunday night. So this was the quarterfinals block here. The blue stuff is wildcards and stuff like that, just so I was tracking that. Across here in the semifinals, so those 3 matches were just played. This is it right here now. This is the finals. So we've got the 2 matches to get us to the 1 grand final. The 2 finalists for the grand final. Now, the grand finalists, of course, each player on the grand finals team is going to win one of these. It's a $50 Bunnings gift card. So that's, Bunnings. You can go buy your own sausages, though. That's what has to happen. There's a prize for second place as well, and we will address that in due course. And, of course, I'm doing a giveaway tonight on the stream as well. So everything going on there. Sorry, Gobotron's just asking me a question here about who's up first. It is the 2 3-para teams. Gobes, I got your message. It's the 2 3-para teams, mate, per the spreadsheet.
Yeah, it's not updating for me. That's all. The spreadsheet's
That's fine.
not...
So it's the 2 3-para teams, and they're fighting over Utah 1.2, as you've mentioned to me.
Yep, perfect.
And all right. How far off are we, mate?
Which Magical, you ready to go? I can't hear Magical. I think we've got the garrisons down. We just need the players to spawn now.
Yep, that's correct. I've got the Foy Boys down the bottom. They're missing 1 guy.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, we need 3 para to spawn in the middle.
All right.
Then
I'll keep an eye out for it, and I'll be back soon.
Roger.
Thank you.
All right, we're not far off from getting going here, Das. It's just the usual administrative stuff of getting everyone ready. I mean, there's no smooth way of doing this sometimes, is there? You've just got to get stuff done, and the cats have got to be herded. We're just 1 short there on the 3-para team down there. They were taking a toilet break or something because they were one of the first teams tonight. So they're getting ready to go. We're fighting over the middle point, so I'll just get up here and have a look where the other team is spawning in. Should be somewhere around here. Oh, they're just waiting for them now. So it'll be 2-3 para teams against each other up the middle area here. Let's have a look at that objective. Where is it? It's a beautiful plain somewhere. This is a bit more open out here, Das, as you can see, of course. There's a lot more open field. How do you think this is going to play out? There's still a lot of that bocage stuff, the hedgerow stuff, but how do you think it's going to play out? Are we talking flank, straight gun lines? What do you think, man?
I think they might be actually spreading out. I think they might. My boys here on the blue team, well, for me blue, might be spreading out quite a bit and try to basically get on each corner of the hedges and basically have a bit of a crossover section so they can actually look at multiple directions, multiple areas, and if people cross open areas or the little hedge areas, they will be able to see them. That's how I would start this. Just spread it out, have some sentries, and then as soon as you see somebody...
Yep, and there was one thing we call having 1 foot on the ground. And so the idea there, our Delta Squad have marked roughly where they think the garrison is. They wouldn't have a clue, actually, because we relocated everything. But we didn't want those early rockets going in. Having 1 foot on the ground. So what that would mean, let's get over here and have a look at this particular squad here. It looks like they've got 5 ready to go. So, you know, as they get up to here, you have 1 or 2 overwatching, sort of someone overwatching that way, someone overwatching middle, someone overwatching forward, and then, or maybe up here, and then you start running the next person down this road while those guys are providing cover, support, cover fire. It is something I would love to see more of in this game, is actually use the bullets. Use the bullets and shoot, and put suppressive fire in. And we have started to see that tonight, actually, a little bit of that random gunfire going off there, which distracts or makes things... well, that last match, Das, Centurion fired a rocket literally over the top of Muzz Panda, and Muzz Panda ran towards where the rocket landed. What?
Yeah.
Was I missing something there?
I'm a bit unsure about the AT place tonight. As in what the anti-tankers' role was here tonight. Because, yeah, they give away, in 2 matches they gave away the position. Which could have worked later if they have now waited for like 10 seconds so others could advance a bit more. Maybe it was a cool technique, a cool tactic, an idea, but it should have happened a bit, later instead of just there, ta-da, we're here, and then we have to run the whole way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go and check what's going on here with this spawn in. They're obviously a bit slow, just to keep the viewers at home aware of what's going on. I'll be right back, mate. Okay, so how are we looking there, gang? We're still waiting for one team to spawn in, I can see.
Yeah, we're just getting them in now.
Yeah, all right, no dramas. A couple of minutes away, then that's fine. Yeah. Ginge and Arab, you guys still comfortable refereeing? You going okay there?
Yeah, totally fine.
All right, and Gabe's big night last night, I understand, correct?
Oh, man, I'm still seedy.
So some may be questioning the quality of refereeing, but it seems to be going okay.
That's why I've got 2 others.
2 to carry. Got it.
We're just waiting for. We're just waiting for 2 more people to spawn, I believe, for the group of guys.
All right.
Yeah, that's right.
And once they're in, I will let.
All right, I'll keep the camera on that screen. As soon as I see 2, I'll come back here.
No worries.
Sorry, I've got.
My shoulders hurt.
People talking to me.
All right, so Das, what's happening is we're waiting for those last 2. There they are. Right, I'm going back to Gobes now, finding out what time we kick off.
Ooh. Hey,
All right,
Noctis will go at 1:15. 1:15. Both
Done.
guys, magical. 1:15. We're going. 1:15. We're going.
There it is. There it is.
Ginge.
All right, ladies and gents, you've heard it there from Gobetron. 1 hour, 15 minutes on the clock. That is when we'll be kicking off. Das, everybody's here ready to go. This is a 5v5. This is the second part of the semi-finals, I guess. One of these 2 teams will be in the grand final for the prize pack that is there tonight. One team will make it. One team will not. Who's going to win it, mate? Let's talk about what we've seen so far about these 2 teams.
I would say 3 Para's gonna win this round.
Yeah.
I know it's a brave assumption, but I think 3 Para's gonna win this.
Well played, sir. Well played.
Thank you kindly.
I am going to say that on this map with his gunnery, Destructus's team, so Centurion, wherever Centurion is, which is Destructus's team, and I think they are, who the hell are they called? Quickly looking that up. So many things I've got to look at here. Here we go. So Scuba Steve's group is Hitler, and Destructus is the group of guys. So Centurion is the group of guys team. I think the group of guys team are going to have that one up just with that absolutely brilliant long range stuff that we've seen from Centurion. This is the map. This is the location for it. 8 seconds on the clock, ladies and gents. We are about to kick off in the third last match for tonight. And it is game on now. We're watching for 2 squads to be running. They are. Let's get across to the main screen here. We've got Das Altberg, of course, there with his screen up in the top left corner when it comes up. And it's Blob Run from your side there, Das.
Yes, Centurion is again going on his own little adventure. Also, note, everybody on the American team has a rifle. No automatics here. Nothing.
No automatics. There you go, because it is long-range stuff. I can see that Hitler and Jimmy are heading up that top flank, whereas Fuzz, Senpai, and Lamode are heading through the middle straight towards the objective. So they're doing that two-play move here. Your guys are fairly well blobbed up, though. Centurion hasn't actually flanked for far at all. He's overwatching. He's overwatching from that building, isn't he?
I'm wondering. Yeah, he's up there. So I actually gotta find him first.
Shots fired. I just heard a shot went screaming past my ear. So they're already watching
I'm
that.
unsure who though.
I was from your side. Don't know who.
No, I mean against whom? Sorry, that way.
Probably Lamode. He looks like the most exposed down to the south here. Jimmy and Hitler up the top there of the map, as we can see off the top left of my screen. Whoa, who's that? Is that Waggers hiding behind a wall?
I guess he's hiding behind the hedge and is trying to find out where the enemy is right now.
So he's doing a little hedge lean.
They made some shots on the main road here, which is why I was wondering who they try to shoot there. Because there's nobody on your side on that road.
Look at this play. This is just very deliberate caution. Like Fuzzy's out in the middle of the water. Must be a bit of a wall there that he can hide behind. Yes, there is. Okay, so he's got a little bit of protection there from the embankment. There we go. We can see Hitler's now making a move up to the north there. I'm trying to keep a panoramic on this so we can see all the movement that's going on. Lamode there coming in now. Fuzzy, he's really brave out in the middle of the paddock. He's made it across. Waggers hasn't seen him, of course. Centurion is a great shot there, but he's too far out of the play at the moment. Is he doing an Overwatch? Is that what we're looking at there? Is it an Overwatch from back there?
Waggers at the moment is trying a bit of an Overwatch thing. He's advancing here.
Shots fired there. Lamode sounds like he's shooting, mate. Yep, yeah, there's trade here. There is trade. Waggers and Lamode or Waggers and Bungie? Heard those trades.
Is the only one advancing. The others are hanging back a bit, quite a bit.
But that's not terrible because they're all watching now. They should be able to move forward while Waggers is in place. Lamode doing a little flanky move around to the right here. See how he's looking though in the bottom of my screen. He has no idea where the enemy are, as rightly it should be. This is a rough map. There is no question about it. This is absolutely a rough map for them, a rough point for them to play on. You've just got to play smart here. No one's anywhere near the objective really at the moment, and that's what we anticipated, I think, is no one's going to be able to make the rush in without dying. Hitler and Jimmy, though, really good flank maneuver there. You've got to move. You've got to use your grid square, and you can see there they're using the grid square to the best advantage. Unfortunately, Hitler is now going to have to be exposed out here. He's got nowhere to come in from because he can't use that trench line. Oh, yes, he can. Sorry, he can use that trench line. What the fuck am I talking about? Talking through my hat. He'll be able to go down that gully. A favoured spot to play in. Waggers moving towards the objective even closer now. I can see that happening. Bungie, Overwatch, Fuzzy shooting. Fuzzy!
And Waggers down!
There's the first kill. Fuzz has taken down Waggers. Waggers a bit too exposed there by himself. Infantry marker up now. Endeavour now having all the work to do to try and get out there to pick him up. Of course, being a medic. Counter kill. They knew he was there. Great kill on Fuzzy. So that's the thing, isn't it? Once you kill somebody, they know you're there. They're able to shoot back. These guys are amazing shots. I couldn't hit the building in front of me if I was standing 2 feet away from it. These guys are shooting a couple of 100 meters and taking one shot to kill somebody. That's amazing stuff. Here's Hitler and Jimmy now flanking, and they know where those guys are. Bungie's now pushing forward as far as Waggers did towards that objective, which is that aircraft we can see at the middle of the screen. Lamode's still off to the right there trying to watch for that flank, and I think he's just on flank protection. Jimmy the Hand, of course, has got to leopard crawl his way across this water or whatever he has to do to get to Fuzzy and pick him up. He's still surviving, but he'll only have... What's the spawn... what's the death timer there, Das? Do you know? I don't actually know how long you lay there on the ground before you actually time out.
Oh, I do not think. 1 minute, 2 minutes. What is it? Oh, it's
Yeah.
much longer.
Well, it's usually about a minute to 2 minutes, I think.
Nobody
we
really ever tries it out, do we?
No, well, this is the first time we've ever seen it happen where people have timed all the way out. Those guys will be lying there giving intel if they can. We've got 5 minutes left on the clock here. 5 minutes left on the clock. This is the third last match for the night. One of these two teams will be going to the finals. And at the moment, it is even Stevens, but Bungie Senpai is closest to the pin, as we say. So this is good. I can hear shots now. Not much happening up there with Jimmy. Centurion starting to move up now. Hit the around the back here. I'm going to watch this little play. Das has got Centurion in the trench there in that camera in the top left. Round the back here with Hitler as he flanks in. Is he going to get seen? Centurion's not. No, he can't see through those bushes. Hitler can't see him either, but there he could get the look in. Let's have a look and see what this looks like here. You've got to look all ways. Hitler's just there. Centurion there. There's the open sight now. If Centurion looked backwards, nope. Nobody saw anybody. It's nothing to see here. Move on. So Centurion is now flanking the medic of Fuzzy's team there. Hitler's now moving towards where Centurion is, though.
No.
Oh, wow. We've got 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left. Endeavor's out there. He's going to get the res on Waggers, I reckon. He's got the smoke in. Well, I'll get in and look at that while Das keeps on Centurion up there. He's very close here for the res, Endeavor is. He's going to lob another grenade forward. He should be a pistol medic, I would guess. No, he's a rifle medic. Oh, okay. I suppose it doesn't really matter. I think the only difference there is the box, isn't it? And I don't know if you get the same amount of smoke
you got
grenades.
the pistol instead of the gun, don't you?
Yeah, I prefer the pistol, to be honest. That's a res. That's a res. So there we go. We've got one up from Centurion, Waggers, Endeavor, Sainty, and Destructus. I was trying to find him. He's moved way down to the south there. Here's Hitler around the back here. Centurion moving in towards Jimmy. God, these guys are all in amongst each other, isn't it? There's no front line here.
He's a bit of a backstabber here right now.
Centurion,
as in game, not as in person, Jesus.
Centurion knows. He has no idea. Jimmy knows he's there. Jimmy knows he's there, but Centurion has no idea. What play is this? I'm going to leave Das looking at that. We don't want to miss any of the other gameplay. Hitler's coming back up to support Jimmy, I'm guessing. They won't know that someone's been resed. Here it is.
Might be.
That's a screen there. It's got Destructus having a bit of a peek around the corner. Somebody's heard something. 2 minutes 47 left on the clock, folks. This is going to go towards Destructus's team right now. That's a group of guys looking for some fun. This is so close.
It's getting horrible here.
If Centurion goes down, then it's 4v4 and it'll be a tape measure. 2 minutes 30 left on the clock. Hitler's coming back to support him. This is actually quite smart here. Hitler will come in and try and take the kill on Centurion. We're watching this little play here right now. Watching this little play here right now. Hitler's coming in really close.
He doesn't see him.
Hasn't seen him.
Oh, he might know.
Oh, there's a kill down in the south. Waggers has put a kill in. The guy they rezzed. Oh, it's really on now. And there's Centurion's down. Yeah, this is
survives.
Centurion's alive. Jimmy's there. He's got all the work to do, and they're one down now because that guy died with a headshot. Waggers has pulled the play. And,
God.
Endeavor rezzing Waggers has managed to get Waggers to kill. Jimmy's now in trouble.
Speaking.
Oh, great kill!
You're trying to rocket there for a second air, getting shot by the medic.
Jimmy, get back there now and res Hitler, and it will be back to 3 versus 4. It is still going the way of Destructus' team with 1 minute 20 on the clock. There, the other guy timed out. The other guy has timed out. So this is it. It's 3 versus 4. Endeavor probably is not even worth trying to get up there to Centurion. These guys have got a bum rush this point now. Lamode, Jimmy and Hitler have got to rush it and try and take out as many as they can because they're not going to make the finals. 1 minute on the clock. Last minute.
Oh, I guess it's also aiming at the direction where Hit and Jimmy are at the moment.
Yeah, that's going to end up poorly for them, I reckon.
Is he going to be able to see them? Oh, God, yes, he is going to be able to see them.
There's one down.
That's Hit now.
Yeah, and Hitler's
That's
down
still a
again.
medic alive.
There's bullets going in now. Look, 40 seconds left on the clock. We'll just watch this through to the last timer. It's definitely gone Destructus' team's way. There's a good smoke grenade up there. Gets the res there.
Oh.
If Lamode can make a kill here,
And marching on the mode, yeah.
see, the thing is, Lamode knows there's someone there, but Destructus is on Overwatch, and this is 20 seconds, 27 seconds. Lamode's got to rush. He's got to rush. There's a grenade. That's a no. And
Yeah,
Waggers knows
grenade,
he's
yeah.
there now. Oh, really good grenade. Here it is.
And it's the moment.
Ah, great play from Waggers. Geez, Waggers earned his pay tonight, and so did Endeavour, because Waggers is the one that's got all those kills. 5 seconds left on the clock here. This will be the end. That'll be time. I'm going to go and check with Gobertron over in the channel and see whether that's it. Gobes confirmed that is game over and Destructus' team has won.
Yeah, just keep, wait one.
Waiting.
That's correct. Yep, it's an allied victory.
There we go. Destructus team won. All right, we'll get the other match going very shortly, but well done to those guys. I'll go and talk to them quickly in the channel.
Hey, numbers.
Gentlemen, your player of the match is Endeavour, as by raising Waggers, he allowed you to go through to the finals. Congratulations.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fuck
Awesome.
yeah.
Thank you.
All right, hang on the server. We will bump you to the finals after the next match is played.
Oh, tonight.
Cheers.
Hectic.
Gentlemen, an absolute beast of an attempt there, but unfortunately their medic on their team saved enough. The guy they rezzed killed like 3 of you. So unfortunately you did not make the finals, but you fought damn hard. Well played.
Oh, good. Thanks, Nuppers.
Cheers.
All right. Don't forget to go buy your tickets on the stream. There's still a $50 Steam gift card out there. And there's also going to be a team of the season. The referees are all going to vote on that. Watch this space. I'll let you know.
Awesome. Thanks, mate.
Easy, mate. Cheers.
All right. Let's go back to the other
The
channel.
German point. Machine gun pit, the German point. Yep, that's the
Okay.
one.
Gobes, I'm here, and I'll come back in a second once I see those two teams ready to go.
Excellent.
Or
Can we
just
get that?
ping me if you want.
Can I?
All right, Das. Yep, that's absolutely 100% confirmed. And I've gone and chatted to the two teams. So the team that won is a group of guys just looking for some fun. They have now gone through to the finals tonight. They will be playing after this next match in the finals. Highlights of that round, mate.
I mean, it was a bit of a slower round this time, but more pressure was still on. I mean, I was most. Well, let me just say it loud. I think, yeah, Crusader was mostly out there, doing his own little solo business in the north, taking names, but then getting killed by a medic, which is still hilarious. Oh.
Yeah. And look, Endeavour was the player of that round, and I told them that he was the player of their team because by rezzing their ex, who was it? No, can't remember the name of the guy that they rezzed. Waggers. It was Waggers, wasn't it? By rezzing Waggers.
Yes. Yeah, Waggers was dead and was revived. Yes.
And then he killed like 3 people. So you know.
Profit, yes.
Anyway, here's the 5 guys from the, that is the Twankers ready to go by the look of that. I'm just popping over to the other side now and having a look to see where the Rat Pack are. And, oh, here they are. I'm seeing the Rat Pack here now. We've got 3 of them ready to go, so just waiting for the other 2 to spawn in now. We will just go and have a look now at the Steam Key giveaway is still going on. I will just pop that on. There's a few entrants tonight, not as many as last night. People might have bled off their points. Have you got your tickets, Das? I hope you've got your tickets.
I did not participate in the tickets because I don't want to win anything. It's for the people and not for me.
For the people, I love it, mate. Well done. You're a gentleman and a scholar. And now we've seen the Rat Pack there have just moved north of where the spawn is because we don't want to give anything away. So those 2 guys are ready to go. There's the other 2. I'm going to go over now to the Discord. This is it. This is the last match. One of these 2 teams will make it to the finals. Checking in with
Just
my
about gathered.
friend.
Give it like 2 more seconds.
Yep, I can see that as well. So do you want to go at one hour exactly, Gobes?
I would like to check with your squads, make sure they're okay to go 1 minute, and we will.
10000.
Correct. Yep.
You got
100. We got in 1 minute.
All right. Thanks. Good luck.
1 minute, ladies and gentlemen.
Das, I'm excited to tell you that in 55 seconds we will be starting this final round, which will then determine which is the second team that's going to play in the point. Now, we talk about this area down here. This is a bastard of an area to fight over, isn't it? Absolutely.
Yeah. Also, little heads up, we might see an American rocket go at the start.
Yeah, cool. Happy with that. The two teams can approach each other pretty well without being seen unless they move outside the line. And I suppose, I guess, you'd be trying to work out some angles here pretty early. 20 seconds to go. George Soros will throw a rocket downrange. No question at all. I'm gonna look for that on... you watch those guys to see if anything comes in. I'm going to watch these guys to see what comes in as we get ready here. 10 seconds left on the clock. It's exciting stuff, folks. This has been a really, really good finals night. Those guys are all in good position. 4 seconds. Here we go. We're watching to see that they move. Das has got that screen. The rockets are ready. That's it. They're running now. There's a rocket coming down range. See where it goes. Look at that rocket. Oh, I tell you what. Holy
shit!
And that was nowhere near where they spawned. Kingsley almost...
That was really amazing.
He took frag. He took frag from that rocket.
Oh, that is sexy.
That is the stuff of legend. Kingsy's like, fuckers, because these guys are all in the same clan, so he knows exactly who that is on the other team. He will be absolutely smashing him for whatever later on about that rocket. That was a fucking perler. George Soros now moving way up there to the north, of course. So they've got 4 grid squares to play with here. And that's the thing you got to remember here. We're fighting over, I think we're fighting over that objective down south there, aren't we? Let's just have a quick look here and talk about it. We're talking about the bunker. It's Charlie 8 keypad 9. So it's actually off to the side a little bit. Down in here, that's where we're looking at. Charlie 8 keypad 9. And you can see that those guys are all positioning on there. Nobody's close to it. That's the bunker in the middle of the screen right there. Those guys can push up on it. Overwatch there from Kingsley and co. There's a rocket going in now. That's a George Soros rocket, probably. I don't really know, actually. Suicide there at the back there. Gerberman, a great medic. George Soros really flanking wide. This is the thing. There's so much map to use here. Suicide's squad down the south here, they've all stuck on the point. Pariah's squad have sent most there, but one up north. So that's the difference here, is that Pariah's team are using a bit more of the map, a bit more of the 4 grid squares. You see they're clustered down here. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just an interesting play when you've got all that terrain up north to flank with. And we've seen how well flanking has worked tonight, haven't we? Shots fired now.
Oh, against Pariah, yes.
That's against Pariah. Okay, well, there you go.
Suicide, I think.
Whoa, that's not bad shooting from that range. Give him a bit of something to think about.
And he hit because he had a bandage, little Pariah.
Oh, a lovely shot there, Suicide, but unfortunately didn't take the guy out. We went at 1 hour, so now we've got 57 minutes on the clock, which means 7:30 to go. Here's Jagdpanzer now moving across. Jagdpanzer, of course, is one of our head referees, but he is not refereeing anything tonight. He's playing, and there's shots fired now. Oh, that's a great kill. Great kill there. Whiskey Man, I think, picked that one off. Or
yes,
Jaeger.
yes, Whiskey Man was.
Oh, well done there. The medic. Well played there, medic. So Gerberman with all the work to do now to pick up Jagdpanzer. Tough little play here. They've got to use that trench off to the left of my screen a bit more to try and flank these guys on the point. They're not on the capture point. They're behind the capture point. Jagdpanzer there just a little bit too high up on that hill. Shots fired here from Suicide. Geez, he's hoping for the happy headshot at that range. There's a counter shot back. Suicide taking a few rounds, but he's well and truly undercover.
Kingsley came down by Jaeger by a grease gun, long range. Jesus Christ.
That is a big kill there on Kingsley. Gerberman now, he'll use the trench. He'll pick up Kingsley. And this is actually the smart play from Gerberman, because he'll come around to Kingsley, smoke up there on that barbed wire, and then come in onto Jagdpanzer. And he'll be able to get those two guys back up. Unless, and Esky finally moving around outside. Gerberman's taking a few rounds though. Suicide now coming up. They're all moving up here to try and, this is where they should have gone first off. Trying to just work that main road. You should have just maybe left 1 or 2 people in that main road and everyone come around. So this is a hard play here from them. I don't think they've played the smart strategy at the start. But Gerberman should be able to do a good job here and put some smoke in and get up on those guys. Because Pariah's team aren't moving at all. George Soros still way the hell up there to the north. Way up there to the north.
Which makes sense, which is good because people are also going a bit northwise here with Esky up there in the north.
Yeah. Here's Gerberman for his first res. And this will be good because Kingsley was the MVP of that last match. Bringing it back from a crushing defeat to a victory to get him into the this final round here now. That's a good pickup. And there's the medic badge. bandage. And now Gerberman needs to throw some smoke, I reckon, and get out there and pick up Pariah. Jagdpanzer rather, but Pariah's overwatching. Oh, good kill from Eski. It's 4v4. That's a headshot too. Oh, so there you go. There's the smoke coming in on Jagdpanzer. So if Gerberman can pick up Jagdpanzer, that'll be 5v4. Whiskey can't res that because that was a headshot. Who was it that died off of there?
I don't know. It was behind me.
Eski. It was not Eski. God, it's the other team, isn't it? Whiskey Pariah. Mirage. Mirage is down.
No, thank you. Yes.
Lovely headshot there from Eski. That's a vital match-changing headshot. So they started poorly on their strat, but they've clawed it back now, and it's 4v4 with the chance for a res from Gerberman. The bunker there, that's the bunker there. Pariah's still closest to it. Jagdpanzer was almost there. Here's Kingsley flanking them back around to the south now. What do we got? 4 minutes 45 on the clock. Kingsley's going to try and put some Overwatch in. No, he's going to keep running. He's looking. Yeah, they don't know where these guys are. For all they know, Pariah could have flanked around, which of course he hasn't because we can see it. But they wouldn't have a clue. Here's Gerberman now trying to work it out. So what's happening is Kingsley's trying to come out there, Das. I'm just watching George Soros move in now too up north. Kingsley's starting to come around now to try and put in some flanking cover while Gerberman moves out. He's thrown early smoke there, but he couldn't get out there. Grenade on the point. George Soros looking in from that north area. He's getting shots in on Eski. Oh, that's a rocket! That's a rocket in, and he's wiped out whoever that is. Suicide is gone.
Yes.
It's back in Pariah's team's favour now. Oh, this is the Rat Pack. Oh, it's a headshot! 3v3 again! Oh my goodness!
That was the medic, wasn't it?
That was the medic. Whiskey Man's down.
Yeah.
So again, it's back in. I don't know where this is going to go. Pariah and Jaeger on the point almost. Eski, Gerberman, and Kingsley. Eski's so deliberate. There's a smoke up. Kingsley overwatching. George Soros shooting in now. Shooting at Eski. Surely. Yes, Eski's now moving out. Gerberman's now looking up north. Jaeger pushing out and getting into that bunker.
And Thurman putting a satchel down, I think, for a second.
Oh my goodness. Wow, this is a to and fro match, this one. What a bastard of a place to be fighting over. And they are doing so well, both teams here. Eski's now flanking hard. Das, this is important. Eski's flanking hard. He's moved away from where George Soros is. Gerberman moving away from Jagdpanzer towards the threat from the north. Good or bad, I don't know. There's a shot. Kingsley.
And a headshot!
Headshot again. 3-2. 3-2. Pariah now in real trouble there. George Soros up north. 2 minutes 30 left on the clock. Oh, wow. This is a fascinating match. Oh, I thought George Soros was dead, but he's actually moved around the outside. Hey, can I get you...
Left? It's Pariah and George at the moment left. So one AT guy without any ammunition, except rifle. And Pariah, the squad leader, with his little Thompson.
Good with the rifle. Gerberman in there, nice and close. Kingsley now camping hard.
2 minutes left, I think.
Gerberman is camping in there. Yeah, look, George Soros has got to come in now. He's running pretty fast. Eski, though, on Overwatch there. Not sure which way Eski's overwatching there. I think he's overwatching towards the point, the back of the point. Pariah, 1 minute 58 seconds left on the clock. Pariah and George Soros have got to get another kill here for them to win this. That's what they've got to do. Gerberman there in the reeds. And he'll be just camping, and Kingsley's camping. And this is the smart play. These guys know they've done some headshots. See, they'd be checking the scoreboard and seeing how many kills they've got, and they know they've got 3 down. So they'd be going, "Hey, we've got 3 up. We've killed 3 of the enemy. Let's sit on this, boys. Let's sit on this and just flush it out to the victory." But they had to fight really hard to get to this point. So I have no problem with that at all. Here's George Soros now running across the creek.
Very open, George.
Gerberman there, camping, ready to go. Can he see him?
It doesn't.
This will be it. George is in the reeds. George is up on top, watching closely. Great view there from Das's camera, top left corner. George is looking down the river. He's fascinated that no one's shot at him yet. So now he's moving. He's moved away from that. Pariah's actually backing right out. George is coming around. Oh, God, look at this.
Oh, God, look at that.
Oh!
Down!
Wonderful kill there on George Soros by, was it Gerberman or Kingsley that got that? I think that was
No,
Kinsey, mate.
it was government. It was government.
Okay.
Oh God! And Party and Esky next to each other. Well, in vision.
All right. Well, this is where the last little play is going to be here now, because this has gone the way of Kingsey, Gerberman, and Esky. Pariah now moving through here. He's got to do something. He knows Kingsley's camping down there. He's got his head above the trench line if Esky's watching. Like, if he's looking over there, Esky will pop him, but he hasn't, and he hasn't seen him. So this is 17 seconds on the clock. This has gone the way, unfortunately, Pariah's team has not won, and Suicide's team has won after being on the back foot at the start there. 5 seconds left to go. I think that's going to be it, Das. I think it's going to be Suicide's team is going to win this. There's GG's, folks. I'll go and check with the head referee right now. Head referee, talk to me, good sir.
Okay, that is a German victory, 3-1.
There it is, ladies and gents. You have heard it here. So Suicide's team is going into the finals now to play against so who's Suicide's team? That was the Twankers?
The Twankers.
Twankers have made it through to the final. So we're going to take a quick break here, ladies and gents, while we set up the final now, because it's going to be on a new map. We'll be back shortly. And ladies and gentlemen, we are live. We are back for the final of this tournament. It's been a bit of a journey. I've really enjoyed it. A group of guys just looking for some fun, 3-para versus the Twankers from Foy Boys. There will only be one winner out of this, and this is the last match. Das, I've just got on my screen where we're actually fighting over, and this was randomly selected at the last minute. We're on St. Melaglis now as they set up, and we're fighting over a T-junction sign at Echo 6 keypad 9. Now,
oh yeah, thank you for the, because I didn't know where we were actually going. Okay, thank you.
and so it's Echo 6 keypad 9, and we look at the map from a high up view. See, it's sort of southwest just of St. Melaglis. But I'm going to let you do the European terms. So Pickleville, and Chef de Pont.
Pickleville, Chef de Pont.
Wehrmacht
Kommandantur. Montebourg, Saint-Clomet de Mont. I mean, that's where the head of the army is.
There it is. That's correct.
That might be German.
Well, that's what we're fighting over, folks, and they're just getting the spawns in now and getting the teams in, or the teams are ready to go. This is exciting stuff. So, first place, as we've said before, winning those Bunnings vouchers. It's great to see everyone watching tonight. And look, there was just some brilliant play in that last match and all the matches tonight. Das, any particular highlights out of that last match?
The rocket at the start, definitely. George the Rocketeer. That could have basically decided the whole match for them instantly. That was the rocket. If just one had moved a bit more to the side, bam, would have had a kill.
That's it. Well, he did frag Kingsy. He actually had to friggin' patch himself up. The shot was just phenomenal, and it wasn't even that they didn't spawn there. They spawned somewhere different because we changed all the spawn points so that no one actually knew exactly where anyone was spawning. So, you know, Gobes and the other referee for this match, which will be Lord Ginge, are looking after those spawns now, and that's not the exact spot that they'll be starting at. So, yeah, look, I've really enjoyed this coverage, and of course, you're joining me on the commentary, Das. We ironed out so many little things about this tournament for future, you know, about how we set things up and how we keep the flow going and that. And the original concept was for 60 teams. We didn't, of course, get that because this was the first go at it. But what would happen is that there would be 10 groups like soccer pool, and each group would have 6 teams, and only one of those teams would make it through to the quarterfinal per group. So you'd have 10 teams make it through, and then there'd be 2 wildcards. So that was the original intent. Unfortunately, because we didn't have as many teams, I kept it with that structure, which meant 12 of the 15 teams that originally played made it through. But here we are after a couple of weeks. It's literally only been 2 weeks since I started this, and we're on the finals, and we've got the 2 teams just about ready to go. You know, they're spawning in, they're getting ready here. There's the 5 guys there, Suicide Squad, and we'll just go over and check this other side here. Looks like they're all ready to go. Yeah, they are, mate. So I'm going to go jump over into the refs channel, and I'll see you shortly.
Surely.
Going to go in 2 minutes at 1 hour and 21 minutes.
1 hour and 21. Happy with that, mate. Yep. I'm just going across to the live screen. I just saw that everyone was in place. Good luck to us, guys. This has been a great competition. And there we go. We switch across to Das Altberg again here. And Das, 1 hour, 21 minutes. We are go. Let's find that little thing again. Here it is down here, I think. Sorry, the screen's moving a bit quick for everybody there. Their heads probably just popped off. So
and I'm sure that everybody can hear me also. You made sure of that.
Yeah, come on, mate. Yeah, yes.
I will drop the joke after this one.
Checked. We're good.
Lovely.
I had a second glance though. just in case. So there we go. So lovely to see some folks in the stream tonight, chatting for the first time, joining tonight, subscribing tonight. Thank you to the people subscribing. Of course, that gives you more points, which gives you a chance at this $50 Steam voucher, because subscribers get twice the luck. But I don't, Das, I don't know how your streams work, but I know you're here in it for the community, mate. I know that you do everything to support the community. and that's how it should be. You know, if you really want to get engaged with people in a proper way. The prizes I'm giving away tonight come from the revenue that was made from the stream over the last couple of months through the BiGD Premier League and stuff like that, and other things I've been doing. And that's what I plan on keep doing, is just feeding the revenue back into the stream. But the more important stuff for you and I is generating that interest in the game, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, and
that's just a short answer. No, but
it is.
Yeah,
it
fair
is.
enough. I mean, it's you could make some money off this, surely. Blah 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 blah. But let's be fair, it's much more fun if the scene grows.
Eventually, I want prize money tournaments played in Australia. That's what I'm looking forward to. So that's my long-term goal, maybe in a year's time or something. 10 seconds, Daz. It is. It is. So we'll see how we go. We've got 10 seconds left here. 5 seconds on the clock. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the final. The grand final. The two teams are now moving up the point. We're waiting. We're waiting.
Wait.
We don't have a team moving there.
We lost somebody.
All right. We're just checking to see what happened there because the one... Yeah, okay. They've done a reset on that. I'll go check with the head ref. They've done a reset on that.
We just had a DC. Sorry about that.
That's fine, mate. We will wait for that to come back. Go at 118 if that DC comes back in quick enough.
Will do. Will do.
If not, we will come back.
Perfect. Yep, not a problem.
Yep, so we had a disconnect there. I'm assuming it's over on the orange team there.
Yeah, on the free para side, yeah.
All right, so we're just going to watch for that person to come back, and the head referee just agreed that we'll go at 118 if that person comes back. So misfire there, a little bit of a false start. Finals nerves. Computer panicked and shut itself off.
I mean, it could be worse. Imagine it would have a failed start on the other one. Huh? Then the rocket would have not even counted.
There. That's exactly right. All right. So these guys are ready, except for that one person, hopefully coming back in shortly. What do we got there? We've got a medic. We've got a rocketeer. Centurion again, Destructus, and then of course the engineer. Satchel on that flag area, I guess, somewhere in there. This one's a bit tougher because there's a few spots here they could camp in. We're just watching these guys here. We've got Gerbenman, Yag, Panzer, King, Zieski, and so there's another rocketeer in there, rifleman, medic, automatic rifleman, no assault class, no engineer class. Yeah, that's okay, I suppose.
Oh, so no satchels. Well,
No
18 maybe,
satchels.
but still.
Yeah, well, George Soros, no. We know George is not in this game. I don't know if Eski had rockets last time or... No, he had a satchel, I'm pretty sure. So we're just looking now to see if these guys come back in, if this last person comes back in. We've still got 4 there. We're going at 118 if he comes in. If he doesn't come in, we'll just check with the head ref again. So we don't want to overstress somebody trying to get ready for a final. This is pretty important stuff. 40 seconds left. I'm going to go and jump in with Gobes, the head referee, and we'll just see what they say. Let's get across there now. All right, so we're just waiting there. Looks like he's not in yet. So
Yeah, he had a full DC system reboot.
Okay, we're not going at 118 then.
No, we're not going at 118.
We'll let him come in, and then 1 minute after he comes back in, go then, hey?
Roger.
All right, so we can work out a clock time. How you found it tonight, anyway, guys?
Yeah, good. Just a tad hungover as well. So, like, I'd started one match and I said, "Good luck." The match has commenced.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
So all the refs are hungover.
So
quality, top shelf fucking referees. Oh dear. But how have you found the gameplay? I mean, it's been phenomenal to watch.
Yeah, really, really good.
Oh yeah, Ginge, thoughts? Because of course you were absent last night, unfortunately, and your guys didn't get to play, but that happens. But it's been pretty intense combat tonight.
Yeah, well, as a ref, I've been watching people on the border and things, so I haven't been getting right into the heart of the action this time.
Definitely worth watching some of these guys and their amazing shooting skills. You know, range shots from a couple 100 meters, first shot, first kill. You know, I can't do that. I spray and pray a little bit. Probably not that bad, but I like my MP40s over my single shots. Gobes, what about you, man? What are your highlights tonight?
The highlights was at the Bunnings barn that the two players that's trying to get around each other and to get that middle point and see who was closer because they didn't know how many each other had. So that's probably the highlight of tonight is that top match.
Yeah, when Kingsley charged out and gunned him down, yeah, we all watched. But just before that happened, of course, I think it was Flint that gunned down a couple of the guys at the back of that barn. With just a phenomenal play, and someone else's satchel that wiped out everybody there as well.
I ran up, put down his satchel, sacrificed himself, and took out 3 of them.
Yeah, it's that last match we just watched. You guys might not have seen it. George Soros lobbed the rocket. Nowhere
we saw that. That was good.
Absolutely nailed him.
Nowhere near. Yeah, it actually fragged Kingsley, and he had to bandage, and that was nowhere near where they spawned in either. So it was just well played there. This is a full DC, isn't it? He's out there getting the hamster moving again.
Yeah, his internet connection, he had to reboot his modem as well. He's just on the mobile phone.
Right, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just do what we have to do here to get him back in. We want everyone to have the best advantage. Now, Gobes, we talked about this through the tournament at various stages, and we're watching for it. You could have deliberate DCs and things like that, and you never know. There's usually one shit human out there somewhere in the universe, hopefully, and so far we haven't seen anybody do anything stupid in this tournament. In the finals, though,
I think he's coming in now.
Once the match starts, they've got what they've got. If someone disconnects halfway through the match, there's nothing we can do about that. It's just bad luck on their part. The universe hated them or something. That was at the start of the match, or before it even kicked off, he disconnected. That was fine. I'm saying that for the punters at home here as well, because we've got to explain some of this stuff about why we make decisions the way we do. So he's just coming in on that spawn point now, I'm guessing. Who is it, by the way? So we get Endeavour, Centurion, Sainty, Destructus. We're just waiting on that one.
I think it was Wax.
Oh, there goes a truck. That probably scared the shit out of those guys. Certainly got me good. All right. I'll leave you to it. I'll go talk to Das again.
All right, cool.
So we're just waiting for Waggers here. Das, he's had a full disconnect, including having to restart his internet. So he's on the mobile phone saying, "I'm coming back in. Don't leave without me." As I said to the viewers at home just then, the fact that it happened just before the game started meant that we were able to reset it. Once the match commences, if someone disconnects or whatever, it's just bad luck. The universe hated them. Because I can't.
Jesus Christ. Sure.
We get to that level, do we? All right.
Yes, I did the shit on him. Yes. Sure. All good.
So what we might do is we might just run the sizzle video here, and people will hear that in 10 minutes' time while we're, we've got plenty of people watching here while we're waiting for him to log back in. So we'll be right back, folks.
Hooray.
All right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Just going to flick across to that front page again. We're just waiting. So what's occurred is we've had a full disconnect for a person. He's had to reset his internet. He is loaded back onto Discord. He's loading into the game now. He's trying to join into the battle. So we are about to go. I've checked my sound again, Das, for no reason whatsoever, and you should still be there with me, correct?
That's lovely. I mean, I'm with you. Hopefully, everybody can also hear my lovely, lovely, clear voice.
There it is. So smooth, and look, the little bars are moving, so something must be happening there, mate. I'll just check to see where he is. Waggers, he's in the Discord already, so that's fine. I'm just not seeing him in the match. So a bit of a sluggish play here. Somebody just Soups No Reels message deleted by moderator. Oh, what?
Yeah, I'm wondering what that is.
Soups just got smashed. Yeah, I know he's not a bad guy. I've toned down the bot stuff in there, but I still have to have some in there because it is a final, and also look, Big D are supporting this tournament as they do for a lot of stuff that I run. I'm not specifically belonging to Big D, but I absolutely enjoy working with them in their content they provide, and also the opportunities that I have to run stuff for the community. So it's much appreciated. Shouts to Big D. I know there's a little bit of antagonism between different communities out there, but to be honest, I don't really give a shit about antagonism. You can dislike someone, but at least do it for the community, get into it for the community, you know what I mean? And so that's what I'm trying to do in the Oceanic community, is bring some of those groups back together to at least compete and play, regardless of, politics, shall we say. Hitler there is just saying sorry for the DC, so we're just looking for Waggers to come back in. He's still there. He's still not in the game. I don't know what's happening here, why he's not actually joined into the game. All right,
Yeah,
so have a look.
So what do you want to do? I've just reached out to him. They said he's in Discord and stuff like that. He's in their Discord, but he's not getting in the game yet.
I'll go and have a chat. Hang on a sec.
Roger.
Hey guys, how we going?
Yeah.
Sorry, Nuppers. Just loading in now.
All right, mate. How far off are you?
Who about 5 seconds?
All right. Then I'll forgive you.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that you DC'd. We were lucky it happened before we started, because if it's, there's nothing I can do once it starts, so that's fine. I got to play my sizzle reel on the stream, so everyone enjoyed that for a moment. All right.
Awesome.
All right. I'll look for you in the field. Good luck.
Cool. Thanks for
No,
waiting.
it's all good, guys. Good luck.
Thanks, mate.
All right. Yep. So he's fine. He's loading in now, apparently. So
Georgia.
we'll
He
see.
must have had a bit of time, a bit of issues.
Yeah. All good, man. All good.
Yeah, cool.
All right. So yeah, Das there. He's still loading in.
Yes.
This
And
just
Soups still getting punished.
yeah. Why is Soups getting punished?
I don't know. Maybe he's
There's
got a
Waggers.
soup for you. There we go.
Poor Soups. Fucking. I don't know what he's doing. All right, I can see Waggers now is in the match, so he'll be spawning in on that point. All right, so I'll get back across to Gobatron now and just check and make sure. Gobes,
cool.
I can
I'll just let the
see
guys know.
Yep.
he's just about to spawn in, I would assume. What do you want to go at 107?
Yeah, we're going to go at 107. Let everyone know, 107.
All right, thanks, mate. Good luck to us all.
Yeah, cool. I just relayed that on.
All right, Das, so we're going at 107, assuming Waggers is in position. And we've just got to wait. We better be. There he is. He's good. We're good. This is looking good. I'm excited now. I'm back to being excited. I need to pee.
It's all with a Gewehr.
Ooh, there we go. And see, that's how you say it, folks. All right? From the German, that's how you say it. Gewehr.
Yeah.
I have poor schoolboy German. That's about all. So I do understand
the MG
something.
is the Maschinengewehr. There we go with all of this.
There we go. Right. So it's on. It's 20 seconds out, Das. Okay, it can't be 3 para or 4 boys going to win now. It's one or the other. Who's going to win, mate?
I would say it's going to be maybe Para. Apparently we're quite strong so far.
3 para has been called
Jenny,
there.
it's all open. I think it's all open. 3 para going with more of the... Oh, come down.
1 second to go. Here it is. Ladies and gents, this time start. I can see players running there. I can see players. Yes, we are good. We're away. We're away. We've got it 107. I think that the Foy boys, if they take a little bit of patience, they will win. They are very random, though, in the way they play. So they're either brutal or, not so much. It's a very strange way of saying it, but, they're very, very good players, both teams here. So it could go either way. I've got this capture point right in the middle of the screen here, just for everybody to understand. It's literally that T-junction there that goes off on an angle. We've got 4 and 1 again from the 3 para guys. So this is a group of guys looking for some fun. And the ones down the bottom left here are the Twankers, of course. So, they've called it all the way that they're going to push for the finals, and they've made it. Running through buildings here. This is test your map memory as well, Des. Which buildings and paths can you take?
A few.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
There's a few. We're all seeing at the moment 3 paras slowly making their way onto the main road. Or at least trying to go there, I guess, maybe?
Well, they're overwatching. They're on the fence next to the point there. That's the point there where Endeavour is. So there's a grenade gone in. They're backing off a little bit, actually. Centurion way the hell up to the north there as well, but he's got lots of map to play with. This point is down on the south side, so he is taking the wide flank. The trouble with his flanking manoeuvre up there, Das, is it's going to be a lot harder to find them as he pushes through because there's so much clutter, isn't there?
Is. And I just want to put, because I forgot to mention before, I think this is still a fair game there. We can't know who is going to win this, because it can change so quickly on this.
Yeah,
just one little guy on the side, like a little suicide down, that can clear out the whole road if people run on it. It can be so dangerous instantly.
That's right. There's Waggers doing a crossover there. Rabbit's in the background here eating stuff, by the way. So they always do this at the most important, crucial junctions of the night. They fucking make all the noise in the world. So just a bit of atmosphere there. I'm getting attacked by rabbits behind me. Destructus is around the outside there now, Centurion up the top there, whereas the Twankers, the blue team you can see on the screen and my screen, are pretty much just holding up now. We went at 107, so we've just got 2.5 minutes gone so far. Wagger's lurking around the point itself. I mean, you don't need to hang around the point early on, and that's fine. Yeah. It just gives you somewhere to gravitate towards as the event goes on. Rabbit, I'm going to boot you out. I really am. It's just little Netherland dwarves, I think they're called.
Yeah.
I think he's telling me that he wants his biscuits for the night. That's what he's doing.
Oh, my biscuits, lovely.
There it is. All right, so this is stagnated right now.
I mean, Endeavour right now is watching the hard point, well, the point itself. But there's anybody to shoot. That's the issue right now, because people are still scared. This is the big match. This is the match where everything is going to get decided. And while you are running for the rabbit or attacking the rabbit, Centurion is going a bit more south and in a really wide push. They can't even rock that far.
He has gone way out wide, hasn't he? I'm not worried about the Soups has been IP'd. Something has happened on the chat. I'll sort that out in a minute. I've got to go and kick a rabbit around. So tell me about Centurion, mate.
Sure. Poor little rabbit. While Centurion is still going on a really long flank, we might not see him in the next few 10 minutes. The rest is still in the same position. 3 para mostly just bunker down in their positions. Suicide and Kingsley is still the same position. And both sides are in a bit of a stalemate situation. Then again, one side, aka 3 para, is doing a flank play at least.
Yeah, I'm watching
right
that.
Now, it's a bit of a lockdown on both sides, with the exception, of course, 3 para with the Centurion in the far distance.
6 minutes to go. Rabbit's been booted out of whatever they were doing. Apparently, Foy Boy is a banned word by Stream Elements, so that tells you something about the Foy Boys potentially. We might have to unpack that later. Anyway, don't worry about that for now. This is clustered blue here in the middle. I've got another flank going on. Oh, yeah, Destructus is around the side. That rabbit really is annoying the hell out of me, isn't he?
A happy little rabbit.
He's a happy little rabbit. So Destructus, Centurion rather, still doing that flank maneuver, Das. Which way is he going to come in, through the church or through the other area? Talk us through that, please.
I don't think he's going to go church, though. He's going to go north, and far more north, and then he's going to charge in behind somewhere Jagdpanzer or Eski, maybe, I would say. Because right now, I hear the rabbit. Because right now, I think going through the church, it would be just, he would basically go on a long, what is it called? A long flank, then cut his long flank a bit in half if he goes through the church. So he's going to go for the big game. Or he's going to, no, I thought for a second he was going to stand there in the house and just plink people.
He's running across now. I can see that. Kingsley's sort of around the flank there. He's a rifleman. Esky, I guess there's probably going to be a satchel at some stage later. Destructor's still camping that south flank, so he'll be doing an overwatch out that way over those paddocks, and that's smart. No one on the rooftops. I find that unusual because usually these guys work those angles. No. There's no rules about that sort of stuff. Stay inside your area, kill the enemy. Normally we do see them up there in these matches, but I'm not seeing anybody up there at the moment. So that's a deliberate play.
Scared.
Yeah, look, absolutely interesting. Here's Kingsley making a move. He's crossed the street. So he's coming in from the south now. Where's Destructor? Sorry, Centurion. I keep getting his name mixed up. Wow. Okay, we've got 4 and a bit minutes to go, mate. 4 and a bit minutes to go.
I think he's going to have the big match in a moment.
Yeah, he's taken 6 minutes to get round there, though. That's a long run.
If it pays out in the end, then...
Well, the other thing in there, of course, is that he would have no idea where the enemy are too. So he'd be looking for them as well. I tell you what, Stream Elements is absolutely smashing people at the moment.
Oh no!
Gonna have a tight look at that. No. All right, here's Sainty moving back around now. Gerberman's still up there to this is the north side we're on here. Just Kingsley's right down there in the corner. Here's Centurion. All right, you're watching Centurion. I'm watching Kingsley.
Esky slowly.
Kingsley's pushing through the bush. Destructus has got Overwatch here. This could be... He's got Overwatch. He's deep in the building. He's just moved away from Overwatch. At the exact wrong moment, he's moved away from the window, and Kingsley is now safely in a bush down close. I don't reckon he'll get shot if he stands up and runs because he's close enough to that wall. Oh, wow. Destructor's just, by the fates, moved away right at the point where Kingsley ran from one bush to another. And he's away now, and Kingsley's moving again. Oh, Sainty's coming down as well now. Kingsley will start hearing him in a second. Very quiet.
He's making his way towards 3 people that could now start in some violence in a moment.
I've lost Centurion. There it is. Oh, that's a shot. Oh, what a shot! What a shot through the window. Kingsley with the game-breaking play.
And the satchel on my end here.
Oh, no.
It's actually... I don't think it's going to get anybody, though.
Nesky's gunned down Centurion.
You're right. And I missed it.
Oh, no, I caught it there. It's all good. It's all good. Where's that satchel, mate?
It's around here in this building. So I think it's not going to get anybody because they're too far away. Now, if some people would come this way, then of course he would... He had nobody at all.
That might make him go back there, though. But see, they know Centurion was there. This is now gone the way of the Twankers. It's 5v3 with 1 minute 58 left on the clock. Brilliant headshot from Kingsley. And look, well done to Esky there, just waiting for Centurion to come in.
Esky also made a double tap. He just blew up with a grenade the body.
Yeah, well, you would.
No reviving going to happen there.
All the work due now for the Kiwis here to push their way in. Esky's now making a play. Sainty there trying to get what he can. Kingsley's sort of camping down here. But see, Kingsley won't stop still. He'll keep moving. He'll just keep clawing away bits and pieces. And that's what Centurion was doing around the back there. He just was well outplayed by Esky. Esky and Sainty now nice and tight here. I'm watching those guys. Sainty's moving. Oh, Esky's going to get the drop on him. That's absolutely what he's going to do. Yeah, there it is. There it is, ladies and gents. God. I don't see that the 3 para guys are going to be able to come back from that with 1 minute and 7 seconds left to go. Esky absolutely dominating that play there. Waggers. Oh, and there's the grenade on the body as well, just to make sure of it. Look, that's definitely got to be the Twankers' game here. Unless Waggers puts a satchel in and takes up everybody, because that's about their only option left, or someone pulls some amazing feat out here, it is going to be a Twankers' game. 47 seconds left to go. What do you got there, Das?
I'm just watching it because Waggers was about to step on the road, but he stopped now. As soon as he enters the road, he's going to die. That's the issue. As soon as he goes out on the road, he's going to die, little Waggers. Because Kingsley's down on that road.
They've got 30 seconds left on the clock. They can't come back from this. They absolutely cannot come back from this. There's grenades going everywhere. There's some more gunnery. Oh, great grenade. That's 4 to 2. That was a good kill. We got... 20 seconds left, not even. Waggers and Endeavour got to do something here. Gerberman's running across. There's got to be 2 quick kills here. And then it's about the sign. Gerberman's actually gone to the sign just in case. Just in case he's right there on the sign.
Oh.
This is a look. 2 seconds left. 1 second left. That's got to be match, ladies and gents. I'm going to go to Gobetron right now. Is that game, Gobetron?
That is game. That is game. Bear with me doing the tally. It is the Americano. So it's the Twankers. They have won by numbers.
4-2. Twankers have won. I'm going to jump in their channel. Gentlemen, by kill count, congratulations. You have won.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Well done. All right. We'll come back and do the prize ceremony after I end the stream, the 10-minute delay and all that stuff. So I'll catch you guys again shortly. Well done, guys.
No worries. Thank you.
Thank you.
Gentlemen,
That's right.
by kill count, unfortunately, you have been defeated tonight. So you take out second place in the tournament.
Damn, nice. Still pretty good.
It was a tight
Nice.
final, guys. A tight final. Just Esky and Kingsy really played well. There we go. All right. So I will be doing the I'll be doing the finals presentation stuff in a little while. I'll let the stream finish up and then get the delay off and stuff. But you guys can spear off to wherever you need to go. Yeah, if you don't make the finals stream, that's fine. You'll get your second place stuff soon. Okay.
No
Cool.
worries.
Cheers, Nuppers.
Thanks, Snoppers.
All right, so we're going to jump back in. We're just jumping back in with Gobetron and crew here. We are going to. Can you bring Das Altberg down into the channel, please?
I may.
Gobes.
Thanks, officer. I'll be right back.
You're right, man. And thanks, Ginge.
Hey, no problem. Sorry for messing you around a bit back there.
No, all good. So what I'm going to do here, once we get Das Altberg down into this channel, is we're going to let everyone know what we're going to do.
I can't see him in the Discord.
He's up above. He's 3 up.
I see
Events, team 1.
Yeah,
All right,
dumped.
Das, what I'm going to do, mate, is I'm going to end the stream here of the 10-minute delay, and then we are going to go into the finals presentation. I don't need to drag you in for the finals presentation stuff, so I'll say thank you here, sir, and your support has been most appreciated for this tournament and the casting, and I really enjoy having you here.
Anytime again. Anytime again, Oppie.
All right, thank you. Gobes and Ginge will come back shortly and chat. Thank you again, Gobes, for leading the refereeing tonight, mate. We've lost R2. That's fine. I'm going to end this.
Anytime, sorry.
I'm going to end the stream here, folks, and I'll see you in about 10 minutes, and we're going to do a whole heap of the giveaway stuff and everything like that. I'm going to close off the competition, and look, I'll see you shortly. In about 10 minutes' time, I'll see you live. Bye for now.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dath. Thanks for everything, man.